Okay. Hopefully this works. I have an issue with my OBS a lot of the time. It's not really my connection, it's my OBS. So I went in there, did a little bit with my settings, changed some stuff around, deleted some stuff in the folders, and then I also decided to do something else with my stream key and then the server that I was on. So hopefully this fixes that. I'm just gonna say this is gonna be the stream part 3 after the disconnect. And hopefully that fixed it, and hopefully we're good to go. If not, we're in trouble. But I think we're good. I think we're good. So hopefully it works. Let me know in the chat if you guys are seeing stuff, if you guys are lagging or not. And if you guys are lagging, let me know. If you guys aren't lagging, good to know. On my end, the OBS is green, so we're fine. But I don't want to start playing until you guys are like, all right, dude, it's solid. We're not lagging. You're good to go. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to make a thumbnail for my YouTube videos. So let me know when it works, and if you guys can see it. After I make my thumbnail, I'll start playing anyway. But I just don't want to start playing and you guys still have issues with the game or with the stream. It's the last thing that I want. So. Okay, we're going to crop that. We're going to zoom it down a little. Once again, guys, let me know if it's okay, if I can continue to play. I just had an issue with my OBS, and I had to fix it. I don't really know why it happened. It was happening the couple of last streams too. I went in the folders and deleted some stuff. So if I'm good to go, let me know. What's up, Lava? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Is it laggy at all for you? Are we solid? Sounds good. Hope y'all are not seeing what I'm doing. Y'all can't see my nudes. I hope my desktop ain't showing. Okay, let me go ahead and finish doing this. Looks fine to me. All right, cool. Yeah, I was playing it earlier and it crashed. So technically this is part 3, not part 2. I'll just change my thumbnail for that too. Okay, we're changing a lot of thumbnails here. Look, I'm sorry, dudes. Unexpected things happen. What can I say? I didn't. What sounds better to you guys? Is it worth playing, or is it worth playing in 2021? Thoughts? I feel like it's the same thing, to be real with you. I feel like there's not really a difference. It's the same sentence. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to then fix the thumbnail. If you're watching the replay, I would suggest you fast forward until the gameplay. Because I had some things go wrong and I had to fix some stuff. Obviously, the people here with me live, you guys have to endure. But it's not my fault while it broke, okay? It's not my fault at all. I didn't do anything. It just broke. So I have to make sure that everything is all fine and dandy before I continue to stream. Look, do you guys want a crap stream that is fast, or do you guys want a quality stream that's slow? Thoughts? But yeah, good to see you, Lava. Zalted? I'm gonna call you Vinci, because I feel like I screwed up the first part. Good to see you, good to see you. What's the best job for Lire? For what, PvP or for PvE? That depends. And Francis, good to see you, good to see you. But yeah, it depends. If we're talking about PvE, probably crossbow. Very good for clearing. But also, don't sleep on her first job. First job with skill tree is not meant to be slept on at all. It's still really good for PvE. If we're talking about PvP, different story. I would say if you're really going off of just I'm really good at the game, like I'm very skilled Lire player, her third job hands down. Like her third job is without a doubt one of the best jobs for PvP if you're amazingly good at Lire. If you're struggling or you're not, probably skill tree. Expo is really spammy, but it's very easy to fall into a trap of like getting clapped. But with Lire skill tree, it's just so... It's good for every situation. You know what I mean? Like it's very good for like every situation, so very adaptable. Are you playing the beta version? Yeah. I'm playing the beta version. I don't like private servers for any game, so whenever you see me play, it's never going to be private. It's always going to be beta or the real game. No worries on that one. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me just finish this up here. Hope you guys are doing all right. How are you guys doing? Anybody have any good stories from this morning or this evening? Anything happened to you guys where you're like, ooh, I should share it? No? Maybe? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're solid. I'm not lagging. Stream's quality's fine. I think we're straight. Let's do it up. Lire first is probably better for PvP, but needs skill. I think it needs skill tree. I'm not gonna say it needs skill. I think her third job needs true skill to play properly, but it's very, very solid. It's good for melee and range tactics. Like if you're overwhelmed with Lire's third job, like someone's just always in your face, it's very good of a disengage to get them off of you. Whereas like first job Lire doesn't have that, but it's very easy to deal with almost every situation without much thought process. And then like I said, Expo, you just sit and duck if they're on your face. Especially with like PK. Like PK versus Expo, bro, you're not moving. If you lose to Expo as Prime Knight, something wrong. Like that class. I back in the day, there's people that would pick the other class just because they want to spam, and so I'll just run Prime Knight, and I'm like, all right, good luck, brother. You're not winning. You're not winning at all. No. Oh, I missed. I gave up on receiving my beta key, so I ended up buying Papers, Please and playing that. Oh, Papers, Please is clean. What you know? Have you met Georgie yet? Have you met Georgie yet, dude? Georgie always trying to get in with some scams. Georgie always scamming, bro. Dude, that guy's always freaking scamming. Papers, Please is clean. Sad, my guy. Why are you sad? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, I whiffed. That too. So yeah, Papers, Please. Bro, that's where it's at. I let Georgie in each time. Man, always welcome in my house. Dude, I always let Georgie out. I think eventually, he had the Papers. I don't know if that's spoiler, actually. But I don't remember. Actually, no, there's different endings. That wasn't, I don't think, part of the ending, but... I only played through once. I didn't play through multiple times. I don't remember the ending I got, though. Maybe when you complete it and you tell me the ending, I remember my ending. Sharp shoot! Why the stream shut down? Oh, my OBS was just having issues, so I had to fix it. I had to go in the files and like fix things, but we're back. We're live, man. We're back. We're good. And I watched the entire playthrough for the game, so no spoilers for me. There's 20 endings. Yeah. So I don't really remember my ending, but I think it was on the lines of like him being happy. But I think he lost his wife. I don't know, something like that. Or no. My ending was I think he just kept doing the job. I think that was it. And then like eventually got bombed. I don't remember. Ooh, these big fat guys! These sumo wrestlers! I forgot about these guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Holy snap. I hardcore forgot about these boys. Glory to Ashoka. Yeah, dude! That's funny. That is funny. I need more potions. Oh, I need to put them on, I mean. I'm pretty sure I have them. Potions low-key underrated back then. Nohan, welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Yep, I remember your little English class about how to say your name. I'm not gonna forget it. Nohan. It's just like Gohan, but instead of the G, it's an N. Bro, I remember it. Look, one thing Papa Nocton will never forget is you. I will never forget you. Unless I forget you. That's your fault. If you comment or if you come to my stream and then I don't see you for like a solid year, don't expect me to remember you. But if you come every now and then, I'm gonna remember you. I'm gonna remember you hands down. Look, I didn't die, dude. I took a nap. Big difference. Why does it feel like stuff is shooting way slower? Like, did her shots always were this slow? I guess they were, huh? They're really slow. Man, can I hit an ability for once? I'm like all over the place with my abilities. When does Kamikai come? Shut up. Bro, he knocked it out of me. Wait, what? Where's Kamikai? Oh, it's happening now. Here it is. Okay, I was like, what? Oh God. I hate her teleporting. Oh, but they added skill shot indicators. Yo, KOG, I see you. They added freaking skill shot indicators to things. That's bad, bro. I didn't really pay attention to it, not gonna lie, but that's bad. I can't wait to see what the other abilities look like. Okay. Bro, I'm hype. Oh, but she got stuck in her usual format of being invisible. Oh wait, was that part of her ability? I had an indicator and I still got hit by it. No, I think she's glitched. Yeah, she's glitched. She doesn't really turn invisible like that. I think they still just haven't fixed it. Not gonna lie, when the boss became invisible and they got frozen. You guys remember that? When the boss would get frozen in a corner and it's invisible? When it was a hard boss, bro. That was a life. I was like, yes! Yes! You guys remember those hard bosses, man? Those were some really hard bosses back in the day. And it was just like, when they got stuck, it was like, thank you. Have listened to my plea. Hopefully they bring back the character GP missions. I don't think they will, unfortunately. But it'd be cool if you can unlock characters as you play. So for instance, like, instead of all of them being available to you, you have to get to a certain point in the story to then grab that character. I would like that. Having them all be available, it's kind of like, eh. There's really, like, you still want the satisfaction of unlocking, I think. But, you know, whatever. What do I know? I'm stupid. It always was like this. Yeah, it would always make it so that they'd be invisible. To be honest, it was the best and shortest English lesson ever. It was, dude. I didn't even mind it. So people get like really mad if you're like telling them how to correct your name, and I'm like, man, tell me. I want to know how to say your name properly. I don't want to be approaching you, calling you what your name isn't. You know. You know, it might not be your real name, but it's still your screen name. And I still want to know how to say it. So feel free to let me know if I'm ever saying anybody's name incorrectly. I will gladly try to fix it for you. But, oh well. It's like free characters now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just slots you need to buy it or tame. No missions. Yep. I can't wait to... You can't wait to, like, farm Tree of Life. Ugh. I don't know if I want to farm that place. Tree of Life was a pain. The fight takes forever to solo. I agree. Back in the days when the hard bosses finally give you the win. For real. Oh yeah. Getting that last mission. I remember that too. Kazayaze was hard. Geico's was hard. You're not alone. I remember those as well. Kazuya's boss changed like 10 times since first beta. For real, for real. I'm gonna try to say your name. Fardo? Yardo? Bayardo? I don't know, man. I'm sorry if I ruined your name! Are they going to release AP characters in the future? Most likely on the launch date, so in August, most likely they're gonna have all the characters there for you. But not in the beta. If they do release it in beta, cool. But I don't think they will. They didn't say anything about it. Let's go back from GC a few hours ago. I was working on getting Arme to level 30 so I can go back on my Elysis. What level is your Elysis? Why did you want to get Arme to 30? What happens at 30? Because 40 is the second job, or the third job, so. Here I go! Mega Slash! Can't wait to play Dio again? Yeah. Whenever I played him in PvP, I would always have just a whole bunch of tech skills. I think I would have one skill because you need to have an ability to make you invincible. Or I guess you could say invulnerable, but for the most part, I would just have a whole bunch of tech stuff. Same with Zero. I have a whole bunch of tech stuff. Once again, you need to have like an ability to save you if you get caught, but... I really enjoyed Striker though. Striker was really fun too. I need another pet, man. This pet is booty. How am I missing, bro? I am sorry, chat. I'm jamming. I can't stop. I'm gonna try to not hum the song, make noises. I'll try. At least if I can get to the boss without doing anything. As I told you to get some free stuff when you reach all 3 characters at 30. Oh, you're right. You're right. You do get there's a thing where you need to make them all. It's collective. You level them collectively, so you can have like 1 level 10 and 2 level 80s or whatever, and you can still get that collective bonus. But I did see something like that. There's like something in the menu. I'll look at it after. Then I need to pimp out my L assistant RMA. Does playing better right now have a bonus rewards and official release? Probably nothing but like a tag. I think in the first beta for the regular Grand Chase there was a tag that you would get to be like, hey, you're a beta player. But nothing really insane. Your accounts are gonna get, all of our accounts are gonna get wiped. So there's really nothing insane other than probably like a title or something saying that you participated. But we won't know until it happens, right? Could be totally wrong. My LSS is on the demon number level, which is 66, so I don't like it. First job last game. Yeah, I played a lot of last without skill tree. Because back in the day, it's not as frowned upon anymore, but back in the day, skill tree was hardcore frowned upon. Mainly because it came in super late, like it wasn't the initial way to play Grand Chase until they added it. But like nowadays, it's a lot more accepted. People aren't really complaining about skill tree and stuff. I kind of like it that way, though. I kind of like it that way. But then again, they balanced skill tree, so the skill tree's not as busted as it used to be. So, in a sense, I don't think people got used to it. I think it's like it's not as bad anymore, so there's no reason to complain. I think that's probably what it is. I'm not 100% if the info is true or not. There is something in the menu, so I'll check it out after the run. Last with skill tree is dope. It was a little strong. Me, the only person who plays last second job, PvE. I couldn't play last second job for too long. I go nuts. Go on, jam, be yourself. We love it. Oh baby, he ain't ready. Bar ain't ready. Win with dark mode is busted. True, but was that really skill tree? That was just kind of her. That was her thing, you know. I'll be right back. One more time.
The holy light will lead us.
I couldn't make it. I'm already jamming. Have you checked if there's any new titles that weren't there before? True. True. I have not. I'll do that too. So we'll check if you get anything for having characters leveled up, and then we'll check the titles. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Titles and then level up after. Don't let me forget. If you guys want to do the boss battle too, I'll actually open that up for you. I'm gonna eventually make some things pretty soon that you guys can buy with the currency that you guys make. But I'll let you guys do your boss battle right now. Actually, let me turn it on. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's all up to you. But feel free. We're gonna make it medium this time. We're not gonna make it easy. If you need other player to join and help you with leveling, I'm happy to log back on and help you. I don't really need technically help, but I would love to play with you guys. So if you guys want to play, feel free. I don't mind it. But I don't want you guys to feel like I need help. You know, if you guys want to play, play. If you guys don't want to play, I'm perfectly fine with it. But I would love to play with you guys if you guys are playing. Mega Slash! I'm sorry. Dude, the voice actor for Ellis is probably rolling in their grave. I don't know if they're dead, but you know. It's an expression. It's an expression. Imagine them just in the booth. And the company, the KOG's like, alright, dude. You're gonna have to make these sounds, right? Got it? Alright. Like, ha! Huh! I've actually seen what it looks like where people make those noises for the characters, whether it's in anime or games. They look ridiculous. Like, voice actors actually look insane. It's funny. But they do a good job, right? Because voice acting, you're essentially still acting. You're basically embodying the character when you voice act. So you have to look funny like the character would look. And it's just hilarious to watch them. But it's really cool to see the outcome. It actually isn't art. Voice acting is no BS. It's actually like a hardcore art to be able to pull off voice acting. Alright, so let's check. Let's check this real quick. So we're going to actually go to our inventory. Because we need to accept this mission. Because we want third job. And then what we're gonna do is, so there's, oh, there is the event. They're all open? Chat, no way. Chat, no way this is all open. They're all open? Bro. Nightmare Circus, Monster Train, Hungry Pets Revolt, Moonlight Village, Angry Boss Dallas Revenge, and King Slime Lab. Chat, I'm hype. We gotta do one of these. How many do I have? Okay, my bad. I'm getting off track. Let me read chat, catch up, and then we'll do our thing. I want to change the voice to Japan now. Dude, Japanese voice actors would be killing it. I don't even listen to the voice acting on the game. I love it. I love hearing their voices. It's more for nostalgia, but whenever I like play anything and I like have music, let's say if I was like having the PvP, I would turn off the background, but I'd keep sound effects and I'll listen to my own song, but I could still hear them make noises and stuff. Okay, what are we supposed to do? I'm too hyped. Okay, hold on. What are we supposed to do? Check the levels. Got it. There was something that was telling me that I need to get the levels higher, but what was it? Oh, the park is open too. What the heck? Break it down. I said. One more time, I said, it's open! What in the heck, dude? The dude is here! What's good? Oh, okay, let's see. Anybody else here? Are we chilling? This man! What it do, baby boo? Who else is here? I'm sidetracked. Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's anything up there. Is what's up there still up there? Hold on. It's up here! Dude, who's trying to get married? I do. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to focus. We are just like all over the damn place. Okay. Where did I see that thing at? I seen it somewhere, and I don't remember. Tom's Revenge. I'm on my way to grind. Free decent pet. True. You spent nights at the park? Dude, the park is real. Where the... I'm telling you, there was something that specifically said you need to level up to unlock it, but I don't know where it's at. Is it under missions? It is. No, it's not. Is it collection? It was a collection. But let's look at the titles real quick. I remember the Santa Claus one. Of course, I remember all the monster ones. Dude, I had almost all of these. Not gonna front. I had almost all of these. I don't think the newer ones, though. I didn't have the newer ones. These ones I didn't have. But I think I had them all up to... I want to say here, maybe? But I did get this one. I don't know what these are. I've never seen them. We have to kind of remember that some of these titles are combined with other servers. Because like I said, I think what they're doing is like, they're syncing all the servers together. Even though we are playing on different servers, I think they're syncing all of it together as one game. So there's a lot of stuff here that just was not there before. But I don't see anything with GC beta. All I see is like a whole bunch of like tournament stuff. Can you come on? I'm trying. The mission on the world map? The one in general? Mission world map. Oh yeah, right here! Wait, this isn't it though. There's something else. There's something else. That's close though. But there's something else. There's something else. I just can't put my finger on it. But I seen something pop up. It's not in guild. When I was young, I used to pronounce guild as guide. I didn't know the difference. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Hey, I can't be the only one that mispronounced stuff back in the day, right? Let's be real. Man, I don't know where it's at. The new Reviver? No, there was some new stuff added, but a lot of it I think just came from... Where is it, man? I'm literally tilted. Because I can't find it. I'm like actually going insane. Yeah, some of that stuff is new, and I think it's just because they combined all the servers. Here it is. Okay, you see? 90. So theoretically speaking, 90 would have all characters level 30. So you would have to get them all to level 30. And then you would get the GP, the VP, the Seal Breaker, and then that random prop. That's what you'll get for having them all to 30. It took me that long to find it for you. But you know what? That's how you know I care about you. All of you guys. I wasted damn near 15 minutes searching for that thing for you. Okay, anyway. I want to do an event dungeon. Do you guys have event keys? What dungeon should I do, chat? I don't want to do circus. I don't want to do train. The pet done that pissed me off because I hated when that they would snatch the food and they was just running. I was mad. Moonlight Vigil, clean. Angry Boss, I'm gonna stay away from. I'm scared. Talon's Revenge was dope. And then King Slime, I don't really remember. I'd have to play it to remember. I don't remember. Was it just a boss fight? Sage Heart? Yeah, I used to call it that too. You forgot what King Slime is? Okay. Nohan, you said you got on, right? Was that you? Holy crap, I'm forgetting stuff. Pretty sure it was you, right? Do you have a ticket? If not, then I'll do it alone later. But if you had a ticket, I don't mind playing that one. Because I want to see what it's like. How many tickets do I have? I have one. I have one Dungeon Festival ticket. Okay. You only got one? Do you want to use it with me or nah? What are you trying to do? Do you want to use it with me? It's up to you. Am I worth wasting a ticket? If so, what you trying to do? What you trying to run? Let's use it. All right, what you trying to do? None of the first three. I don't know. So, I'll talk. The Pet Revolt, Moonlight Village, Talon Revenge, or the Gold Slime. You choose which one we do out of those. You let me pick? Oh my gosh. Alright, how about this? How about this? Gives me a reason to use this. Oh, what was the other one? Oh yeah. Alright. Which one we doing, chat? You guys choose. You guys select. You guys select what we do. I'm gonna give it 5. No, I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. All right, 10 more seconds to vote. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we done. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, looks like the vote is Moonlight Village. All right, let's run that bad boy. How do I close it though? We have 14% Talon, 14% Pet, none Gold, 71% Moonlight. Looks like that's what we're doing, boys. Looks like that's what we're doing. I say boys, but you know, some of you guys can be girls too. Oh, you guys can see it. Oh, clean actually. All right. Let's do this. I'm waiting for you. Talon doubles all levels. Moonlight can beat on level 30 with ease that I can remember. What a lot of the dungeons they changed though, so I can't even say like if that's accurate anymore. Let's hope my elephants can handle the dungeon. True. As the one girl, I appreciate that. Hey, no problem. Look, we all come different shapes, sizes, ethnicities, and genders. I accept all. Ain't nothing, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. That's what I meant to say. I can invite you. What's your name? Y'all remember these old invite systems? Oh, I'm on a different server. Oh, is that you? Okay. I don't know if that's you. Is that you? I'm on South America, I believe. I'm on South America 1. I think. You're north? Yeah, go to south. Go to south. Unless these guys leave. If they leave, I'll come to you. But if they don't, then I'll wait for you. Hey, Nohan. Let me hit you with that ad. If anybody ends up playing with me, you get an ad. That's how it works. Alright? So in the future, when this game drops, the only way I add you is if I ever play with you. Got it? Got it. Also, if any of you guys would like to join the Grand Chase tournament tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central, hopefully, as long as we get enough players, we'll be doing that. You guys can win a title in my Discord and be idolized among many. Even if you don't win, you get a participating reward. So, I'm just doing it for fun. Once the game drops, we'll do another Grand Chase tournament because I know a lot of you guys don't have characters that you guys want to play. Like for me, I don't really play these 3 characters. I only played it back in the day, but like once all the characters got released, I didn't play it anymore. So, I don't know how it is. I want to be friends when the time comes. Hey, I got you. Lava, you're for sure getting an ad. All right, Lava. Look, you're for sure getting an ad. I think we're waiting on them to load. It could be that. I think we're just waiting on them to load. Look, Lava's dang near commented on almost all my videos. Dude, Lava gets an ad for sure. For sure. You're not the only person drawing with him. Look, that's the way. What else are you gonna do? The problem is when the whole screen gets filled, then what? You're screwed. It's pretty quiet. We'll do another boss fight so you guys aren't bored. I'll just watch you. Alright, boss fight again. Boom. Feel free to hop into that boss fight. I wonder what boss is going to be. So there's different bosses. I don't know which bosses are which. Because I forgot. I done added it a long time ago. But there's different bosses for different, for each fight. So if you guys want to play, of course, remember, join as warrior, priest, or mage. And clap it up. One of the things that I do have for sale are name tags. So when you get enough points, you can get a name tag. Speaking of which, I need to give myself a name tag. Hello? Why do I not have a name tag? I'm big man on campus. I need a name tag. I'll give myself a name tag after. Wonder if beta is wonder if beta. I keep calling it beta. I don't know why. Wonder if beta is fighting the Urs to let you into the event. True. It could be that. It could be that. But I think it's one of those other players. Because I remember back when this used to happen, it was because someone was just hardcore lagging, you know? The timer in the corner for the game or for the screen? Next to my body? It's just for the Streamlabs, or the stream avatars. So you guys can fight the boss. Let me give myself a name tag, because I need a name tag. I forgot how to give it to myself, now that I think about it. It's called streamer only, huh? Okay. So that's the tag for me. It's called streamer only. Hey, I got my tag. Get on my level, chat. You guys don't know nothing. I think one of them was lagging hard. Yeah, it sounded like one of them dipped. Yeah, I heard that. So maybe the other one will too. I don't know. The part of me wants to be like, okay, I'm just going to restart. But the other part of me is like, what happens if I leave? Does it take my ticket? You know what I mean? I don't want my ticket to go. You know, I don't want my ticket to go. I need my ticket. All right, I'll restart my client. If the game starts to protect me, all right, I'll wait till you get back, then I'll restart my client. I know it's pretty quiet. Look. This is us that we can connect on an emotional level, on a philosophical level, right? We can. I actually think we're lagging. Two people. It sounds like two people left. Oh, the name tags are with the points. I see. Well, yeah, mine isn't though. But I will make the name tags with the point. I'll also make some other specific things for your character points as well. So I used to have it so that in order to put things on your character, you had to get points. But I changed it to everything just being unlocked. But maybe I'll have just special things have points. And the thing that I'm thinking about already, of course, is just the name tag. Having that have special points and whatnot is the way to go. Oh, Oh, I can hear it. Wow. I pressed escape and I quit. So, do I still have my ticket, though? Do I still have my ticket, though? I don't. Chat, I lost my ticket. I'm sad. I lost my ticket and I'm sad, chat. It's gone. It's gone. Is there another way to get it? I'm just curious. Did you buy more? Or craft more? Looking for the missions. What was it? Where was it located? How did I even get it in the first place? Oh, I forgot about this. Ring of Beefiness. That EXP boost. You guys remember that? Oh, this one too. And then it would spin around your character. Oh, a snowflake ring would spin around your character too. This one, everybody wore to boost your stat. Dude, these are some oldies. Man. These are some old boys. We'll wait for Nohan to play. Maybe Nohan was able to do their stuff. I got 1,000 VP, chat. I'm gonna look good looking. Pretty sure it's just a random drop. Ugh. That does not make me feel good about myself. Maybe, hopefully he got to play. Look, hopefully he got to play. We'll wait for Nohan. I don't want to create a room because people are going to come and then I can't kick, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot I added him. Or her. Oh, they got off. They're offline! Nohan! Not like this! There's no gotchas yet? I don't think so now that you're saying that. Yeah, I would expect it to be in the menu of some. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's not available yet. Wait, I'm curious. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, it's not. Wait, gotchas use those sealed gems? Really? I don't remember. I don't remember gacha using those seal gems. Wow. The more you know. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, yeah. Right? But in order to have a good item, you'd have to make sure that. Do I have a quest here? What the fudge? Oh, clear champion mode. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm gonna do champion mode, Patriot C. But yeah, the room didn't load, so unfortunately. I just used the escape key, and that's how I did it without like. Okay! I forgot about this! This doesn't make you hype. You're like, oh, I'm in champion mode now. I got a jam. Dude. This is how you knew it was real. You come into a champion mode room and this stuff was banging like this, you was like, it's about to go down. I love it. Okay. Let me calm myself. Let me calm myself. Oh, and then that, I think it's a guitar? Maybe not a guitar, but it sounds like it. You need like 200 plus if you're rolling for level 80. True. Did we lose our ticket? Yeah, I lost mine. Maybe you didn't lose yours. Champion mode hype. Yeah, see, I thought it was a guitar, but you don't know. Sometimes you can have like, sometimes companies could just do some weird noises and it works. You know what I mean? So it's very hard to say if it is what it is. But I know a lot of Asian games are very wholesome when it comes to their music, and they typically use bands to do a lot of their music. Typically. America, though, man, what we do. We don't. If we can synthesize something, oh, we synthesize it. If we can make false anything to get around a cheap corner, we are doing it. We don't need no band. We don't need a drummer for no beats. We just use the same beat, different speeds. But when Asians use music for their, I don't know why I keep saying Asians. When Japanese, I mean, I guess it's the same thing, huh? When Japan, let me just say it that way. Jesus Christ. When Japan uses it for anime, they do a really, really good job making the music. I mean, but the thing is, like, everywhere in Asia does a good job. Like, if we're talking about it, like maybe a Korean show or something, once again, it's a band. I can't really say I know much about, like, about China, like what they produce. Because usually what? Japan produces games and anime, right? Korean sometimes produces anime, but I don't know if they do games. I don't remember. You lost yours too? Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Oops, I keep shooting it backwards. But yeah, you guys knew what I was trying to say. Look, I sound like a fool a lot of the time, but at least you guys understand what I'm trying to say. In America, we use music over and over, and it doesn't really sound that much different from other music, from other songs. But in Asia, they have a lot more care in their music. I'm not saying we don't produce good music, of course, we do. But when it comes to bands, Asia's where it's at. I want to say Chinese music is flute and strong instrument heavy, but I'm not experiencing it either. Yeah, exactly. Because I know what Square Enix, man, Square Enix. They will remix the same song 30 times and it will still be fire. Tell me I'm wrong, Lava. Tell me I'm wrong right now. That is the only company I know that can use the same track freaking 30 different times and it be fire every single time. Serious issue with the True. Dude, those orchestrals. Remember when I don't know if you've seen the stream, but the dude was singing Lahi? I was like, man. When I first heard it, I was like, because I initially thought that he was being serious. So when I heard it, I was like, is something wrong? Is he not supposed to sound like that? And then the more that I heard, the more I was like, oh, he's freaking trolling. And then the more that I was like used to it, and I was like, I guess that's just, he's a troll. No, you're right. They always do that. Yeah, they do really good music. He trolled that Lahi though. Even the pianist was like, what are you? That pianist was trying so hard not to laugh. Hard to laugh and make a face. Because you know when you hear something that doesn't agree with your ears? You like squint and make a face. And she was trying so hard not to do that. She was trying so hard not to do that. I respect it. Is the original clearly? I demanded to be replaced with the actual thing. You're trolling. You're actually trolling. Wait, ooh, almost fell off. I remember when I went back to Lahi after I heard that. I mean, not back to Lahi. Back to the place that had this song, the forest. And when I heard it, I just couldn't stop hearing his voice, and I was like, he ruined this for me. He ruined this for me. He did it with no fear, though. I respect that. He did it with no fear. I can't see where I'm aiming when all these characters are bunched up like this. Yeah, everything has a skill shot line now. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, see, some people think KOG does not care about their game. Bro, KOG cares about every single thing they produce. There's not one game where I think KOG just was like, dude, F this game. This sucks, we'll just do whatever. That's why I like the company, man. Like, to add just little hit detection boxes like that, you know how minuscule that is? Do you know how, like, unnecessary it is to have that? And they have it. Like, that's care. That shows they care. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I whiffed. I'm tired of whiffing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. How's the sound on my keyboard? Is it really loud? Like, let's say I was gonna do a flash step. Wait, huh? I guess we don't want to break it. I forgot about that, to be real. So I was gonna flash step. Like, it sound like this. Is that too loud? What does that sound like? I don't know what it's gonna sound like, which is why I don't want to play one PvP. But eventually, I'm gonna like do something with my mic or just get a new one where it can't pick it up. But that's what it would sound like. This one's a little bit more quiet though than the other one I was using. But this one's closer to the mic. No, it's not. It's pretty far away. Need to complete that 3 times. It ain't so loud. Alright, let me actually use the keyboard that I would like actually plan on using if I were to PvP. Cause I have 2. One's like glowy. So that's what it would be if I was using the keyboard that I was actually using. That does sound a little bit more quiet than the other keyboard though, to be like real with it. Hit it with that. I love that! I'm sorry. You guys are probably like, dude, what the f I'm jamming! Do I not have any more? Oh, it can go. I was like, do I not have? Like, what's up? Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? I miss this game so much, man. I miss this game so much.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Here I go! Fire arrow!
Okay. I mean, not a lot of people like PvP, huh? Like, if you think about it, a lot of the population that plays this game, they don't really like PvP. I will say, watching PvP is always an exciting thing, though. Watching, like, really good players PvP. And especially now, since esports is more of a thing around the world, I mean, if KOG really wants to, they could 100%, like... It's going to be very hard to compete with stuff like League of Legends, because, like, that is big. But if they really wanted to do it, because they did it before. They had, like, an audience, and then they had people casting. If they really want to do it, they could do it again. And because it's more accepted around the world, they'll probably get more views. And more people want to, like, be able to participate into it. Because before, that really wasn't a thing. Like, before, especially when I was younger, I didn't even know that thing existed until I got older. Which means that it wasn't really publicly announced, I guess you can say. Like, if you play League of Legends, they blast their esports, like, all over the place. But Grand Chase never did that. Like, you didn't know unless you were in that circle, you know? Or on forums. I will say KOG is not really social media heavy, are they? Man, I keep forgetting about that like air thing for this map. The original charm of Grand Chase was just the fact that you could endlessly grind everything. PvP came extra. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. PvP was definitely just like an extra icing on the cake. But eventually it did become a staple for most. Like for myself, definitely one of the best side-scrolling PvPs games ever. Because it actually felt like you could be good enough to do something, you know? Like, Elsword, it just felt there wasn't much room. There wasn't much wiggle room to do anything, to like move around and maneuver. Maybe it's different right now, but like back then it wasn't really like that. Maple was the same way, like you're just getting hit if you're connected with it, and like a couple of abilities you can like whiff, or a couple of abilities you could dodge, but for the most part, a lot of the PvP games were like, if somebody throws something at you, you're gonna get hit by it. Grand Chase always stood out to me because you could dodge literally everything, and I think that's why it's always like stood out to me. So it became a staple for me to get really good at it. Don't worry, Nohan, I didn't see that. Every day I log on to the league, just have 3 notifications about the esports matches. If I really am not interested. You can turn it off though in your options menu, but yeah, they definitely like blow you up. They even started giving freebies to make you watch. True. Fell with style. You're not wrong. Yeah, they really want people to come and join. I mean, the thing about leagues like esports, it's very slow paced if it's not like a Korean game. Because NA players are very, well, I guess EU's pretty fast too, but NA players are very slow with like their play. Versus Korea, Koreans just, they fight all the time. Koreans look for fight. That's why it's so interesting. Like I said, I coach the game though, so I have to take a little bit more interest in like that type of stuff than like an average player would. So Korean staples fight level 1, they surrender if they lose. Dude, imagine how many surrenders there would be in Korea if they were able to surrender in the actual pro play. I know one team did it. One team was surrendered back in their pro play. How do you have 2 lives? Is it because you have GC Club? Holy crap, I forgot about that boss. Oh, that boss is real, dude. Holy crap. 19 bars? Holy snap. Increased power, super armor. I always love super armor on the bosses because, like, it didn't matter. The bosses always have super armor. So, I always thought it was like a waste. You know? What was that one that if you attack? Oh, cursed. Being cursed sucked so freaking much, man. Do you guys remember being cursed? And then if you auto, like if you press your button, your Z button, or whatever button you had it on, your attack button, like you would take damage. And I don't know about you guys, but I spam when I play. Like I will like mash it when I'm attacking in dungeons. So I'm taking just a bunch of damage. Part of me wonders, like, am I weak? Or are these monsters just that much stronger? Like, tankier? I love having these, like, indicators. It makes the game feel better. The boss doesn't kill me, I kill myself. Curse is the worst. True. It's actually insane. And it would last so long. I swear I'm not getting any mana with this pet. So either I think A, we're not getting mana anymore, or B, Geico just gives you no mana. Because it should give you a little bit. I know it didn't give you that much, but it should give you a tiny bit. The thing doesn't even go up when you use the pet skill. What if they give you, and it's like, in order to do that, you have to cash a specific item to have your pet give you mana. Thoughts? Do you think KOG would do that to us? Do you think? Uh-oh. Did he run? I think he ran out of champion shards. I mean champion tickets. Alright, I'm how much XP are you drawing from this? What do I mean? Oh, we get another temple ticket from the, or another dungeon thingy from the mission here. Oh, this is for third job. Okay, I have to do this. So I'm gonna run this solo. I didn't know it was for third job. It's kind of nutty. So yeah, I'm gonna run this myself, and then I'll play with you after I run this. I have a feeling it's gonna be like, okay, now do this one. I'm gonna be so mad. Do you even recall doing the champion for the mission?
Are you ready?
You had fun with that champion dungeon? Hey, I had fun too. I'll play with you right after. I just want to get this out the way. Man, doing this solo is so garbage though. The cool thing about this game is it doesn't make you play with people, but man, the stuff like this, playing with people is the way to go. Or at least when you're playing stuff like this class. I don't know. I feel like Lire's kind of... There's better characters to dungeon with. Let me put it that way. Like, there's some characters that don't really need help, but... Uh-oh. Running out of... This is hard to pay attention to. My my air? Like, that is hard. What in the world? I always forget. Now most missions been there for a while. Really? Do a few more dungeon runs and I'm gonna log off. So wait, for sure, for sure. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, I just want to complete this for the job. That's all. So much second job, so much better for Lire. The expo. Yeah, but I like the abilities for first job. It looks cooler. Look, I'm a cosmetic type of guy. All right, I'm the type of player that will play an MMO or even like a story game, whatever, and I will sacrifice armor for the way that I look. I will. Let me tell you, The Witcher. Best believe, I didn't wear gloves for a point in time. Mass Effect, same thing. I will neglect armor if it does not look good. I used to be a dungeon god back in the day. Now it's like Mari or Dio. Yeah, Dio's really good at clearing. I agree. Mari, I don't really know. Well, I guess her fourth, huh? Was it her fourth bar? Her fourth bar was nasty, wasn't it? Also, Basil, welcome, welcome. And Team Polo, welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. You must be glad glamour exists in True. True. Even in Grand Chase, I would just like not wear armor. Dude, when that Cordy stuff came out, man, that was a godsend. Yeah, her fourth job, fourth bar, and also Rin, of course. Yeah, come on, it's Rin. I remember back when Ryan's Nephilim, whatever, his transformation was super strong, but they nerfed it. They nerfed it like pretty early. He used to like one-tap mobs, but not anymore. Like he used to one-tap bosses. It was a long time ago though. It was not even close towards the end of the shutdown when they nerfed it. It was like maybe what, season 2? I like nerfed him. And PvP, it wasn't really that strong. Mostly because you had to like, it was hard catching people when you transformed with that specific person or creature, monster. I remember when Magnus Dan came out. I played that in Dungeon. That was like one of the most useless transformations ever. I was like, Magnus Dan is weak, man. I still used it because it was cool, but like it was definitely not the play. PvP though, I transformed into Magnus Dan a lot. Can't wait until I can play Dio or Ascend. Yeah, those are the boys. But yeah, I forgot to say I've joined the Discord as well. Hey, welcome, welcome, dude. Yeah, if anybody would like to join the Discord, feel free. If any of you guys would like to join the tournament, use the link. I don't actually have the link below. Join my Discord, and the link is there in the important tab. Party with me? Yeah, I don't mind partying with you. I'm just clearing this dungeon real quick, and then I'll be partying with Nohan. And then you can join too. I do not mind it. Yeah. And it has super armor. Oh yeah, the Neff? Yeah, I did. Oh, and Magnus Dan. They both did, I believe. No, Neff could be knocked down. It was just really quick getting back up. I do remember that. Magnus Dan. No, Magnus Dan got knocked down too. Neff was hard to knock down, but you can do it. And then he would just get up. I think Magnus Dan just got knocked down. I don't think it had much to it. And the wolf. That wolf was just always getting knocked down. Man, I'm getting clapped. He was still decent at PvE, but everyone just used first or fourth bar. Yeah, true. The wolf was annoying in PvP? Okay, the wolf was annoying in PvP if someone knew how to use the wolf. Like, if someone knew how to, like, jump lock, with, like, it was like an easier version of DA. And if someone knew how to DA, you're probably screwed. Because that's why he was super strong. He would just do what DA did, but easier. It still required skill, don't get me wrong, but it was annoying. It was super freaking annoying. You need a quest base sea. Oh, I'm about to leave the sea. I'm gonna go to the layer. Was it Valles layer? Alice layer? I don't remember the name, but that's where I'm gonna go. I'm just doing this for the. This is the last run, and I'm doing it for my third job. I remember there was a lot more spears on this level before. But the server is South America 1, right? Oh, this has cursing. Not like this. And arrow defense. Are you joking? It's like the worst to have on a boss you can't hit from behind. Yeah, it was cool, but man, the damage wasn't there. Yeah, agreed. I want my line back. There wasn't many players I knew that played line, I think. Well, I'll say good players. There's a lot of cheesers. Look, Grand Chase, no doubt, had a lot of cheesers back in the day. Like, you would find a cheeser almost in every PvP room. I hated it. Someone would just find a way to cheese every character. And it would make me mad. There was this person I played against, and they always played Zero. Their name was Gur. Like, one of the only players in the actual... One of the only players in Grand Chase that I had a vendetta against. Like, we were rivals. Well, she was mine. I might not have been hers, but... And I'd run into her constantly. And she would play Zero. And what she would do is she would use the poison skill that's like slows you and poisons you and then just grab. And she would do the same thing. And she'd sit in the corner, spam, run at you, do it. We would go back and forth on wins, and it would make me so mad when she beat me. And then she's like, okay, I gotta go. And I'm like, or she'd kick me. I'm like, ugh. It was like one of those friendships that I didn't have, but I did at the same time. She made me so mad. Okay, I need to focus up here, because if I lose, and I'm at the boss, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, these jumps are like dogging me. Focus down, focus down. Kinda mad. Dude! I hate that I can't jump mid, like... I have to be quicker, I guess. Can you do it fast? I didn't even get a chance to do it that time. No, you can't. You're like stuck. We gotta focus. Come on. We can win, chat. Oh my, and then the water. Liar, you can't breathe in the water? Come on, man. Oh, crap. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose and be mad. Uh-oh. I need a Nohan to carry me. I'm gonna read chat in a second. I promise. Let me just beat this. Or lose. Is there even a pattern with that dang stomp? Or is he just randomly doing it? There is a pattern. Let me just try to find it. Should happen, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a pattern. It's very like, oh my gosh. I'm tired of running out of breath for air. I did no damage. Oh, his thing broke, that's why. This freaking jump mechanic. Oh my gosh. Of course it whiffs. Wait, is the head broke? No, it's still there. It's still active. I just missed. Oh, I'm about to die. Not like this. Okay. Yeah, the head's broken. I have to hit the legs. This is like the worst. He's almost dead though. I can do this. No! He's almost dead.
Fire arrow. Fire arrow.
Let's go! Get me out. Wait, what? Hello? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I'll reach out. What did I miss? Whew. One thing I remember about Lime and PvP is the ones that spam the lightning attack. Oh yeah, true, in the fourth bar. I never use Lime PvP. I like the electricity, plus the third bar on Lime for PvE. It was really fun. Shoot legs off. Yeah, I wanted to save legs for last because that's like the hardest, the easiest one to do. You can dash cancel your auto and jump fast. I tried that, but you're still locked. You're actually still locked. It's insane. They still want me to clear this? Why do you have me cleared on champion and have me clear? Alright, F that, dude. We're just gonna go to the Temple Fire. We're just gonna go to Temple Fire. And then once Nohan gets off, we'll cycle back because I know the other person that wanted to play wanted to come join. And wanted to do Patriot. Okay, 507. Room 507, South America 1, if you guys want to play. You don't care? Alright, we can go to Patriot Seed then once he joins. Don't lose? Nah, not like this. This is painful to watch. Hey, dude, I don't Lire. I guess I don't first job. Like, the thing is with Lire, you don't usually sit there when you're shooting, like, at all in PvP. But in PvE, you do. So it's a very, like, different feeling. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made any sense to anybody, but if you guys play Lire, maybe that makes some sense to you. Like, it's very strange how it works, but it just feels so awkward playing Lire and spamming versus like actually moving around, doing your double shot, moving around, doing your double shot cancel, and just kind of sitting there using your initial full arrow. You get full arrow load on your combo. Do we have everybody? Do we have Nohan? You could just stay outside the water and just, oh, you're right, I could have, I'm trolling. What's your ID name with quickness? Are you here? Are you in this room? Are you in this room, Cedric? Oh, you here? Okay. Alright, let's run this bad boy. Oh wait, you guys are all beefed up. Okay, yeah, we said we were gonna go to Patriot C. Patriot C, because we wanted to run it. So we'll go there. I don't know if he wants to swap his character. My question since 2 years ago, how does Lire's back feels like when aiming to... Yeah, true. She does dang near break her back. She does. Why South America server? I actually don't know. I went over there because I was just playing with people, and then a couple people in the chat wanted to play, and I just stayed there. I think a lot of people are like server hopping. Like not many people are just actually staying on their servers. It's pretty strange. Pretty strange. But that's the experience that...
Are you ready?
Oh, I knew he'd disconnect. No, not like this. But that's the experience that I think KOG wants. For everybody to pretty much be able to play with all the servers. And you just kind of have your home server, you know? The imposter is gone. That's funny. Why not use crossbow Lire job changes? Job change not available? I do have it. But I like the way that her skills are in first job. I like flashiness. Expo is better for damage, but I like looks. But yeah, see, look, if I cancel it, I can't jump immediately. You see what I mean? Like, she's locked until that. And that's what I mean. And she didn't used to have that. You do have the, you do have, like, you have, like, this. You have, like, that, right? But once again, like, that's a PvP move. But, like, that's a PvP move. Like, nobody in PvP does this. And then try to run. You know what I mean? Maybe an old Grand Chase she was able to move and cancel, but not you. It's a good balance thing, though. Like, if she is deciding to post up like that, there's no way she should be able to get away just like that. It just doesn't make sense. But there is no canceling it anymore, if it was a thing before. I honestly don't remember. Like I said, nobody just sits there and does this. In PvP, you usually just do this, right? Where you, like, I'm trying to, like, it's like that. There you go. People usually just do this, right? Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Wait, what did I say? Patriot C? Is that what I said? Honestly, I don't think I know how to pronounce it. I have to look at it again. I think, because when I was young, I just always, like I said, I made a lot of words up because I didn't know how to say it until I was corrected. Like, you're talking to a boy that grew up. Well, not. I'm a man now. But you're talking to, like, when a boy was growing up, I didn't know. Do you guys remember Teen Titans? Any of you guys watch Teen Titans? The old Teen Titans. Teen Titans, where they were all, like, adults. Well, not adults, but teenagers. Do you guys remember that show? I guess I need a keyboard for GC, or else my laptop Z button will die fast. True. I think the skill tree is locked. I think it's unlocked. I think I have it unlocked. Maybe you're right though. I have to check. I can't even say it. Let me lie to you. Let me not lie to you. Okay, let me try it in this loading screen here. Parts. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I bet it's very easy to pronounce, and my brain just does not want to say it. But yeah, in that old Teen Titans when I was growing up, they had two openings. They had one in English, and they had one in Japanese. But when I was young, I went to my cousin's house one day, and he was watching Teen Titans. And it came on, and it was in Japanese. But when I was a kid, I didn't know. So I was like, man, I hate it when they put it in Spanish. Now, rightfully so, my cousins were laughing at me. And they were like, that's not Spanish, that's Japanese. And I was like, oh. But that goes to show how much care I cared about when it came to things that I didn't understand. So don't blame me. Is Bloodfest that move that Arme does where she sucks your MP out? What character had a move that like sucked your MP and gave it to him? It was the most annoyingest thing I think in the game for a while. Was it Arme? Part Usai? Part Usai. Let me have Google say it. Let me see. Text to speech. Alright, we can go to, wait, the mission, wait, what? The mission says, wait, what's happening? It's weird. The mission says, here, right? But it's not clearing. Oh, on very hard. Wait, how do you change it to very hard? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Can someone explain? Oh, you have to make a new room to do it? No, there's only champion. That's not hard. Bro, what? I don't have tickets though. What am I missing? Like, yeah, what am I missing here? Okay. I guess they do mean champion, but I don't have champion, so I'm just ASS'd out. Okay, let's go to Temple of Fire. That's whack, bro. Can you buy with GP? Oh, you're a pro. Hold on. You're actually right, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, no, you can't. That's whack, dude. I don't think that's intentional. I think that's a bug. I don't think there just is not a hard mode. That just doesn't make sense. All right, I'm in Temple of Fire. I think it's South 1. It's South 1. Can I buy it? No, I can't buy it. I checked. Unless I missed it. Oh, point shot maybe? Maybe point shot? We can buy the event. Oh, you can buy it here. That's a lot. Bro, I'm just gonna wait for them to give me one. F that, dude. Am I missing someone? Yeah, we are. We're missing, This is a terrible way to, like, invite. Where's the... Okay. I'm, like, all over the place. There we go. There we go. Cool. That mission, bro. For real, dude. Party say C. Party say. What the? Party say? Is it party say maybe? Bro, oh, here we go. Because the thing is, it's not a real word. Like, it's not real. So, what the? What type of? Yeah, that, yeah. That doesn't make... Look, can I realistically be called dumb if the word isn't real? let's be real about this. Can you be called dumb if the word is not real? If someone can't pronounce something and it's not a real word, that person by default can't be considered dumb. If you got OnlyFans account, yeah, sure. I got an OnlyFans as a Grand Chase YouTuber. Well, just a YouTuber in general, I guess. A gaming YouTuber. Who's a fool? When if they voiced it out there? Oh, true. That's like the only way you can know if a word is real. Like for League of Legends, dude, everybody until this day is on Shaco and Shaco. Or there's some characters that literally voice the name of the character and people still get it wrong. Like there's characters that will say their name every quote and still get it wrong. Like Mundo? His name is Mundo. But everybody's like Mundo. It's like he says Mundo. He says Mundo goes where he plays. His name is Mundo. It's not Mundo. But everybody says Mundo. So, is what it is. Is what it is. I call it Shaco. Shaco to me is permanent ban, clown, bye. Oh, I didn't even know there was a hole there. I'm trolling. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I remember I was just like, take it to the face because it was easier than actually like jumping across. You would just take it to the face. Or was it this one? Yeah, it was that one. You take that one to the face because it's easier than jumping across. They made that gap. They made it bigger though. They used to be smaller if I remember correctly. Wait, what rank are you in League? So, okay, so you're a mentor, I believe you said, in FF, and you're like a challenger player in League of Legends. You're doing it big, but you don't get a beta in KO in Grand Chase. KOG is just like, you got too much going on in your life. We're gonna help you out, right? Am I wrong? How does everybody have? Oh, is the GC club giving you extra life? I meant to ask that. Is that what's happening? He still looks the same. It's kind of cute. I'm dead. I used to have so many bonuses on my old account. I'm kind of mad that it's gone. I used to have so many bonuses. It's because you never really die. I mean, 3 lives is pretty graceful for each dungeon. But like now, I only have 1 life. I'm dying left and right. And these dungeons, I think, are just harder. I whiff. I don't play ranked on League much. I just get gold for the free skin and call it done. But I hit diamond highest before. Oh snap! GC Club does give you extra. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Would anyone else like to come? Dark shot. That's the one that sucks them in, right? Oh, it's filled anyway. Use the special sharp shoot. I already have that equipped, right? Yep, I do. Sharp shoot. Oh, I have to remind myself to put the tournament link down below of not just this.
Are you ready?
but also my video that I made today. Video you guys are wondering, the video I made today was a Grand Chase full review, so it's pretty lengthy. But it's a review about the game and everything I think about it, and if it's worth even playing or not. And is it worth really stressing about the beta and whatnot? So that's something. I mean, a lot of you guys are probably players that play the game though, so you guys don't need to know a review unless you're just watching it for content. But for the new players that are unsure, wait for the game. Bye. Got an OnlyFriends account? Share me. I don't got no OnlyFriends account. All right, look. If I ever get into the point where I need to OnlyFans, I got you. Thanks for playing with me. Hopefully we can play another time. I plan to probably stream this game every single day until it goes back down. So, yeah. I need to watch it. It's a very long video. I mean, but you've been watching my stream for like an hour or two. But it's a 20-ish minute video. And I talk about a lot. But the reason why I felt confident making it, like I said, even though it's beta, I just already know what they'll probably change versus what they'll keep core. And plus, having the experience of the old game and the beta, I have a lot of experience with this game. So I'm pretty confident that what I'm saying is as factual as you know. Not saying I'm like always right or anything about that, but I played for so long that what I say shouldn't really be wrong. Unless it's something super small. Right? Just like you, Lava, right? You said you played this game for a long time. So, like, if there's something that you say, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what you're talking about. Whew, almost fell. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody would doubt what you say because you played it for so long. Yo, that liar. That liar pulled the Matrix on him. I was actually with this one. I want to confidently say yes. Hey, I'm a GC head. Like, it was literally my first MOBA that well, not MOBA, but MMO I played. I had couples on GC. Man, I had a lot of couples. Not like I dumped a lot of people or anything like that. I just had a lot of couples. Like, I played it for so long. What, like 6 years? 7 years? I don't remember how long the thing lasted. But I remember I have a couple, and then I log in. Stuff like that. Even on the game that I played Audition, I'd had couples on Audition. Those are the good old days. When you're younger, having couples is just like the GOAT. Like, when you're younger, having couples is like, yeah, I need a couple. You guys remember, like, in all chat, they'd be like, looking for a couple, and it's like, for what? You don't get nothing extra. Actually, I think you did. You did. You remember when they would add the couple? Okay, look, this wasn't at the start, but they added that couple menu, and you can see your couple together, and you could try the outfits on and stuff. You guys had this like little couple window, and you guys were like, dude, that was the I wonder if that menu's there still. That was the menu, the little couple menu. And then I think, like, if you play together, there's like these little hearts would float around you whenever your characters are together. Man, good times. Good times. Good times. I didn't have a couple, but like I had a partner who only played last, and I only played Set Heart with them. Really? You know, I will say GC is one of the only games that I've seen where women have like no problem playing some of these like quote unquote boyish characters. Not saying women can't play whatever they want. Don't confuse that. That's hardcore not what I'm saying. I'm saying that in a lot of games, there's typically like the girls usually play this, or the guys usually play this. But I think Granches is like the only game where women played all the actual characters, like hardcore, all the characters. It wasn't a shocker to see. I knew this one Jin that was she was a girl. Actually, she was my couple now that I think about it. She was a beast at Jin. And then her brother played Jin too. So like the brother and sister played Jin. They were really good. He played Asura, she played Rama. Or Rama. She played Rama. They were beasts. They were like hardcore beasts. Her brother actually got me into League of Legends, which is funny. Oh, that's the combo right there. Didn't I tell you? I said she shoots faster, right? Didn't I call it? I said, I swear Lire shot faster. Look, I don't be BSing, guys. I know my SHIT. I know it. I don't be BSing. But I remember I had a couple for like 600 days. Oh my god. She even bought us the pajamas. The pajamas was good. The pajamas was good. I played all the guy characters. My sister loved Amy. I tried to get into Amy. Amy gave me PTSD. The only Amy's I ever went against were the ones that played Muse and just sat in a corner and spammed. And then they would do that one that would take your mana. Or they would play Siren. Like good Amy's would play Siren. And they would just platform auto you all day. Oh my gosh. Annoyed me. Which one was harder to do? Was it Amy's? Because I don't remember. But were all autos done the same? Like was Arme's BM auto the same as Amy's auto? The same as Mari's Gunslinger auto? Or were they done with a little bit of specificities? I don't remember. I never really played girls. I realized girls are the classes that autos the most. What the heck? What is KOG trying to say? What guy autos? Even Ellis autos. What guy character autos? What the freak? I guess Sehar, his third, but that's not really an auto. Like, and neither is Lass. That's not really. I guess it is an auto, but like, it's not the same. It's not as hard to pull off as the women auto. That's weird. There's literally no boy that autos. What the? That's some. I gotta really be outside the box to think of that. I mean, look at me. I played Line. Ain't nothing's wrong with Line. She can't wait till the game comes out so we can play together. Yeah. It'll be out in August. Hopefully early August. Hopefully they're like, you know what? We fixed all the bugs. We can play it earlier than August. That'd be fire. But knowing KOG, early is not their strong point. My four mains are literally guys. My one girlfriend main Last. The other main Vegas. Ooh, Vegas. That busted that. Oof. Almost caught me slipping on the cursor word. That busted character. Yeah, this game really hates me. Hey. Do you think it's because we're in South? No, you wouldn't be crashing. You would just be going to the server menu if it was a connection issue. Amy auto's different. Amy need an extra down press, I think. I'm gonna just watch the stream so I don't have to deal with the game doing this to my Wi-Fi. I'm glad to have you, Nohan. I'm glad to have all of you guys. As I said before, you know, thank you guys for all coming by. Even if you guys only stop by for a minute, I don't mind it. Thank you guys for playing with me. I appreciate all the support. All the support. No matter how big, no matter how little. I keep aiming for the head. Is that not where you aim for? I am missing everything. Is it the body? Oh. The more you know. I've always like aimed the head as a ranged character. Of course. course I die. So hard running last are autoed. On especially on egg. But that's not really autos, you know? Those are just like that's not really what I mean. I mean like the hardcore I can sit in the corner and I can keep distance and auto. And you can't do anything about it. That's what I kinda mean. It legit's only the game that snaps my Wi-Fi in half. Head is the hitbox for who? Oh, Aegis Knight? That's the sword and the shield one, right? I think so. Did he have an auto?
Oh no.
I don't think he had auto. When you say auto, I'm thinking the platform auto. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The platform autos. No guys really have one. Unless you're talking about like the basic ones, but those aren't what I mean. I mean the ones that are just really hard to do. Like the last kunai auto. That's not what I mean. Like that's very simple. You just go down, you go up, boom. You know, I'm talking about some like hardcore bam, 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 bam type autos. The quick ones. Oh, I forgot about Hell's Bridge. Yo, that was the map. What y'all know about Hell Bridge? Oh, I still have to go to Temple of Fire. So whack. Oh, no, I don't. This is completed. Can the little high quality trick fix this? Nope, it's just bugged. It's just bugged. Oh, head's the hitbox. Yeah, that's what I was aiming and I was missing. Maybe I should use neck. This is third. Gladiator, Seghart, first shot, run, have it. Really? What they would auto? How? What are you? What ability are you talking about? Are you just talking about like basic, like jump attack auto, or are we talking about like an actual ability auto? The only auto I can think about Aegis Knight is the one where he turns and pulls the shield, and people would just spam that, but that's not really an auto. That's just you spamming it. Gladiator, I don't know. Can auto? Could he auto? Are we like once again? Are we talking about jump auto? Which auto are we talking about?
Are you ready? Let's take it easy.
Basic down Z auto. So like the jump attack. Huh? I haven't recalled seeing it. Maybe I have seen Seghart do it. I have no sound again. I need sound, chat. I need to hear the music. My game broke. Gonna have to restart. What was wrong with Gyarados? That's the boss of that Hell's Bridge, right? No. Right? I'm confused. You got me all over the place. You got me messing around with autos and I'm forgetting stuff. You got me all over the place. I don't know if I can hang with you no more, Lava. We connected for a minute. Now we just all over the place. You got me second guessing my whole life. My whole life. Oh, it's that boss? Okay. You see, even Asia, I think, is going to their... so let's just see if you can unlock more. I just hope one day I can come in there and I can unlock a boy. One of my home skillet biscuits. Lava, you're probably like, I don't care. I don't want to play this beta anyway. Until you see you can unlock boys. Then you're like, yeah, I really want to play. Nah, I think you said you wanted to play regardless. But yeah, I don't recall those autos. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think Seghart did it, but I don't remember Aegis Knight. But the thing with those autos is that you needed to have a character there, right? To pull them off. But the autos I'm talking about are the ones you can just pull off with no one there. I think only the females can pull them off. Uh-oh, my thing did the dark thing again. See, the face is dark. It's not a high quality or low quality thing. It's a bug. But let's see if he fixes it like he said. This man's a freaking genius, dude. But I told you to come back. It wasn't a setting thing. It was just a bug. But he's a genius. My man's helped me. Why didn't I think of that? Let's be real. That wasn't the first thing that I... Oh, because I did it inside the lobby. I didn't do it in the dungeon. That's why. Third Lire class is good. Third Lire class is good for PvP. PvE, it's okay. Second job I think is probably better for PvE, for like going in the dungeons. Now I unlock everyone, so it doesn't matter to me. I remember first job Ronin and third job Ronin 100% because I saw someone solo the hero dungeon just by autoing while I was... Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Now that you're saying that, I do remember. It was really hard to pull off in PvP though. I think that's why I didn't see it too much. But yeah, only the women have... Only the women have like straight up autos off the... Like stuff like this, only women have. It's pretty insane. I swear this could be done faster, but you have to be really fast. Or like really smooth. It's a smoothness thing. Like you have to be really good with it. And then you can like pop it off really quickly. Like this is a slow version, but I've seen someone just like do it super quickly. I remember when I was younger, I had a laptop and I thought I couldn't flash that because I sucked. Come to find out, you can't press more than 2 buttons on certain laptops. I think keyboards too, but I didn't have a keyboard. So then I took my mom's keyboard and I plugged it in. And I was flash flipping all over the place. I was like, so this whole time I could have done it, and I just didn't have the right stuff. I swear, I was like trying so hard. My little, what, 10, 12 maybe, year old self trying to flash that. I could shadow step because you're pressing 2 keys, but flash that I just couldn't do it, and I was like, this is bull. I used to also think like stepping was like how you just freely killed everybody. It's not. Stepping is a way you maneuver, you know? Stepping isn't just something you randomly spam. By the way, also Andre, welcome, good to see you. Anthony, welcome. Bro, can I ask something? I mean, the book is open, man. Depends on what it is if I'll answer though, I guess, but... How am I missing this so much, man? What's up, Tony? Welcome. Good to see you, Yeah, this dude. I remember this guy super hardcore because his voice. Stone Curse! Here it is. Stone Curse! How can I open chest level 5? Level 5 chests? In what? In Grand Chase? Do they have a level 5 chest? Oh! How can you open it at level 5? You can't. You have to be past the level. So if the chest is level 10, you have to be level 10 plus. If the chest is 20, level 20 plus. So you just gotta wait till you get to it. This boss creeped me out, not gonna lie. When I first heard him, I was like, okay. The man with the plan. Bull, dude! No way I got countered. Where'd he go? Oh, I hated that in PvP. Cause she'll double shoot in the air. Ugh. If you don't continue to do this with Elysis, she won't berserk, right? You have to literally sit there and spam your attack for her to go berserk. I don't know why she doesn't go berserk. I think that's dumb. I remember there was a skill tree berserk though, and that thing went off if you even looked at her. If you looked at Elysis, she'd berserk. Like, that thing was busted. I don't know if they balanced it though, but I remember that. Can we wait for this to release next month? I can't either. I really want to play the boys. Is that chest at the bottom right of the corner of the map. Just the bottom right of the map. I don't think so. Oh, you're talking about the one right here. Oh, I can't go to the menu. But I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that one like right there. Right? You open the chest, it lags you. I think it just might be a bug. You're talking about like a chest kind of like that, right? Oh, that gave me that, but a chest that has like a level on it. Yeah, I don't know why it lags. It's weird. Maybe try restarting the game. See, that might work. Or try changing servers. Maybe that would work. Maybe you're just having a problem registering that it works from the server. So maybe try a different server. Kazeyaze. Who are you gonna play first? Good question. Probably Ryan. Probably Ryan. Ryan or Zero? But I love Ryan, man. That's the boy. Ryan, Zero. I kind of want to play Rufus too. But Ryan or Zero? When Lire dash steps, I don't think it counts. I think that's the only one that does count. Oh, no, I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's, yeah. The next job change quest should be Kamikai Castle after the sea. The quest is bugged to sit.
Are you ready?
Oh, really? Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate that. Okay, we'll test it out. We'll test it out. You tried it all? I don't even think I've ever opened up that level 5 box. So I don't know. Maybe try putting it in your warehouse and then maybe transferring it to another character and then try that way. That one is a Hail Mary play for sure. That one's a hardcore Hail Mary play. It doesn't work for you? No. What's your favorite Ryan job? Okay, this is bi. Okay, so I like Sentinel because it's cool looking. But like if I had to choose, it's his first job and his fourth job. Actually, his third job. Oof, that's hard, man. Okay. Okay, you're asking a Libra to choose. I just thought you should know that. You're asking a Libra to choose his favorite something. So you already gonna be here for a while. But PvE probably first job. I really do like his first job, not gonna lie. PvP probably his fourth job. Because I like the fact that nobody plays it. And I like the fact that you can do so much with that job. That job has so much like to its abilities, it's insane. And if you get really good at it, you can like really like clap people. And I really love that. There's so much because he has the stat that he can. Well, it's not really a stat. I'll call it a glaive, and he breaks it into two, right? And he has one set, and then you can put it together, and then he has another set. You could just do so much with that, and I love that about it. I like his third job too for PvP, but his fourth job, the fact that he can like put it together and take it apart, takes the cake. Hands down. Hands down. I'm talking about the level one that's on the bottom right. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check after this dungeon, and I'll see which one you're talking about, okay? Just remind me. Oh, I don't have any revives. Oh, I feel hardcore bad. I don't have any I forgot to buy them. Control it. Man, it's hard. It is hard. It's super hard. I like Dragon Knight and Asia. Ain't nobody talking about freaking running. Lava, go somewhere with your running, bro. Get out of here. Fourth job slaps. It does. It does. Look, I personally like jobs that if you're not good, you won't be successful. If you are good, you'll be tremendously successful. Those are the type of jobs that I like to play. So for example, Seghart's Warlord, right? That job, if you don't know what you're doing, is garbage. But that job, if you know what you're doing, is insane. Duelist as well. Duelist is on that as well. That's what I like. I like jobs that are like Nova. I like Nova. It's very bad if you suck, but it's very good if you really understand how it's supposed to be played. That's what I like. So that explains why I like his third and fourth job a lot for PvP. Wait, how did you manage to do all your revives? Look. I think I soloed a lot, and so a lot of the bosses one-tapped. Cause I leveled Elysis too. I don't even know which one's higher, Elysis or Lire. Oh, look at it. Look at my boy Last. He was never that big, but we'll let it slide. I remember before I understood the story, I used to think Last right there was Kazayase. So I thought Kazayase looked like Last. Like I thought it was like an evil brother or something. But Kazayase actually possessed Last. And so, yeah. Yeah, now. And the funny thing is in this, Kazayase is that dog. But in Grand Chase Mobile, Kazayase is actually that girl. Unless that's just a former being of Kazayase that's the girl. I mean, they're not supposed to be connected, I don't think. I think they're all just different dimensions, but... You died that many times doing solos? I think so, yeah. A lot of my deaths were on stream, though. Because I would look at chat more than I would play. And so I'd kind of just be like looking away while I played, and I would just die a lot. I didn't like actually hardcore pay attention. I guess you didn't buy potions? Yeah, I didn't buy any potions either. Alright, I remember first unlocking Last before his job was released. Felt like a god. True! Every character that you unlocked, it felt so good to have it unlocked. It felt so good to have it unlocked because the work you had to do to get them back then just felt so good after you got it. Kazayase is a woman in this too, but it's at level 85 dungeon. Oh, so they added it in later. Got it. Spoiler alert, Lava! I'm tired of you. Dang, just ruining everything. What happened to you today? I'm swear we was on the same page for a long time. And then suddenly today, you just ain't there no more. You sabotaging me at this point. Don't know what's going on. Okay, so there's a little box down here. Bottom right. Chest, chest, chest. Chest, 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 chest. I don't see a chest. I didn't know it was spoiler. I mean, not for me, but... You can't open this? Oh, I see what you're trying to say. I think there's a way around. I can figure it out. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. That shouldn't be buggy. That's weird. It's very weird. Okay, so you said the mission's here, so we're gonna go here and do what you said. I know what that says. Vamos jugar. That means either come play or hurry and play, right? Am I wrong? Anyone speak Spanish? Is it? People from Brazil speak Spanish, right? It's like a different kind. It's like a different form, but it's Spanish, right?
Are you ready? It looks like I win again.
Because I know there's a lot of languages that are like similar to Spanish, but they don't speak Spanish, but it's kind of the same. And you can pretty much say what you can pretty much tell me what it says. Have you sold any items? You have to spam escape to use it. It should be let's play. Oh, what did I say? Oh, I said come play. Portuguese. There you go. That's the language. That's similar to Spanish. And I think Brazilians speak Portuguese. No. Man. Half of me like wants to stop talking because I feel like an idiot. The other half of me really is curious. I'm really trying to learn. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. You guys are like, wait, did you not pay attention in school? That's neither here nor there. You don't need to know my personal life. Not gonna lie, don't you do less damage because you're autoing and comboing? There, go ahead and subscribe. Hey, I'm glad you're subscribing. If you would like to join my Discord, feel free to scroll down. My Discord should be below. Ground break. I would love to have you follow my channel. Okay, we need to not die. I was alt tab. Yeah, and I do my best to respond to like all the comments, so don't hesitate to comment. I know it's the more people that comment, the harder it's gonna be for me to keep up, but I do my best to try to keep up with everybody. To let you know if I read it, even if I don't respond, I leave a little heart. So that lets you know that I took a look at it. And that goes for everybody here that leaves comments. I'm tired of this. Every time I shoot Lire's abilities, I whiff. You go answer the Portuguese, so there you go. Hey, already in your Discord. Cool. I'm glad. Surprised there's not a general chat. There is a general chat. You don't see it. Do we know when it? Oh no, we don't know. We don't know when in August it comes. Like I said, knowing KOG is probably late August. When a company usually gives you a window, they give it to you because they don't know. Oh, I got hit too many times here. They don't know. They don't want to give you date. It's a lot better to give you a window than it is to give you a concrete date and miss it. So if I just say August, if we have a ton of problems, I can say August 30th. If we have no problems, I can say August 1st. But the way the game's looking though, it probably is going to be mid-August. Probably going to be somewhere around August like 15th to like August 20th. Unless they can really fix all this within this week coming up. But that's asking a lot. I don't know how many people are working on the game. But bugs are just hard to figure out. Because a lot of the time people don't know this, but a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people do know this. Bugs, when they fix one bug, sometimes it produces another bug, right? So if you're constantly fixing bugs and that's causing another bug, and then you fix it, like, very tedious. And I just don't think they're gonna have a concrete date for a while. And it's just safe to say that, hey, probably mid to late August. Not really, unfortunately. I would love to play this game August 1st. Oh, man. But, of course, per usual, if I find out any information, I'll make a video on it and keep you guys updated. My life feels empty until then? Oh, I feel you. Don't worry though. When Grand Chase goes down, I know a lot of you guys don't like it, but when Grand Chase goes down, I won't be making Grand Chase content, obviously. But I'll be making Grand Chase mobile content still. I still really enjoy that. And then other games, Fall Guys and FF mixed in here and there, but I will be making some Grand Chase mobile content too. I'm always dying! I wonder if they'll start from scratch or release all the characters. They're gonna do one of two things. Allow all the characters to be, like, accessible. Or they're going to have you... Because the way the game is, right? If you use a new character, you don't have any of the dungeons. You can't see any of the dungeons until you complete all the dungeons with the newer character. So what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna start with one of the 3 girls. It's either all gonna be unlocked, or you're gonna start with one of the 3 girls, kind of like how it is now. And let's say once you get to Geico's castle, then you can choose to play Ronin. Once you get to Silverland, you can choose to play Jin. You know what I mean? So it's not all gonna be there until you get to the point where they're introduced into the story, and then you can use that character like that. So they're either gonna do that or just have it all be there for free. One or the other. That's what I feel. Spaghetti Code? True. Nobody's better at Spaghetti Code than Riot, so. How about my Uno back? Uno was released on a special event, so I'm not sure if he'll be there. Maybe he will be. For like the first few days. Maybe he will be. I still say second job Lire is better. It is. It's better for dungeons. Not gonna lie, I tried Fall Guys once and I sucked so hard. I don't know if I want to try again. Maybe next time I make a gameplay, if you're down, you can be my wingman woman. My wingman woman. That sounded so bad. In my head, it sounded way better than coming out. Let me tell you that. It's gotta be a mission to get them? Maybe. It wasn't a mission on shutdown, so unless they clarified on that, I'm not sure if it will be. Ooh, so you don't think it'll be like the old days where you have to do the quest unlock? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because part of it being classic is they're picking up where they left off. They're just improving what... Because I had this like... I'm looking for the word, but I can't find it in my head. I had this feeling that the way they were going to make the Grand Chase Classic before it even came out was... I can't think right now. The way that I'm going to do... They were going to start off from Season 5, which they did, and then they were going to basically revise a lot and rework a lot of what they did before Season 5. Like, and that's what they did. Story-wise, they did that. Map-wise, they did that. A lot of the core mechanics of the game, they did that. The skills, they did that. And so it was a lot of correcting what they had before. So, in the light of that, do you think they really think making it so players can choose their characters is a mistake? Okay, when you really think about it, was that a mistake? And if they were to rework that system, I think the way to do it is you can't have that character in your slot until you meet them in the story. Once you run into them in the story, then you can have that character unlocked. So for Ryan, when you get to Elven Forest, you can play Ryan then, but you can't play it before. I don't know if they're all gonna just straight up be unlocked, because that doesn't look like what they're going for anymore. But it could be. But I just don't think they're gonna have missions anymore. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll just be there to suck and watch you carry me. Lol. Right back. They have to make ways to get VP for free-to-play players so that they can get more characters. I mean, unlocking slots with it, for sure. But before, they would usually just do events to give you slots. Or like, yeah, give you 3 points. But usually it was like events and you would get the slots. They're very generous on slots. KOG was never stingy about like helping you unlock characters. They want you to play the game. They want you to have characters. They were never stingy about that. The VP would be used to get more character slots. Yeah, they were never stingy about it. They would still try to get players to get it. But that's not something that's... Like, the slots aren't really like a moneymaker, you know? You get the slots or we give it to you for free. The moneymakers was gotchas. Quote unquote, gotcha ass. The moneymakers were gotchas. Because you never get what you paid for and people usually keep spending on it. That's why I call it gotcha ass. Because you buy it, you don't get what you want, and they got your ass. And you're going to pay more to get what you want. That's their moneymaker. And of course, Cordy. Like, come on. Everybody bought Cordy. I don't care. I don't care how rich or poor you were. You bought yourself a Cordy. Everybody bought Cordy. But Sin, you know, if Lime doesn't appear in the story, I believe. Yes, so you can tell they're kind of rewriting the story in a way. Because the way that they have you unlocking maps is different. Before you would unlock, you would have that first area, then you would unlock Elena, I believe. And then Silverland came randomly. But now you see Silverland second. And then you have Elena, or whatever that I'm in right now, I don't remember. And so I think with the fix of that, they're gonna start incorporating more story. And they did a lot of revision in the story. You can kind of tell if you remember. So I think they will allow all these extra characters to appear in the story. That, or they're just gonna be event characters, where like, oh, you can only get them during this event. Kind of like Maple Story. You guys know a Maple Story where like you couldn't get characters unless it's a certain event? It wouldn't shock me if they did something like that. Especially because they have so many characters. Yeah, if you could put the dungeon on, let's say, the hardest difficulty, then you earn the character. Yeah, pretty much. Like you have the right to then put it on your slot. You don't get a free slot for it, but you do have the right to put it on the list if you want to. Because like you're gonna go through the dungeons anyway to level up, so it doesn't matter. I just think that would help balance so everybody wouldn't burn out. Because you gotta think of it, like, you want people to continue to play the game. If you can just get your character you want at the start, burn out, and then never play the game again, it's like, well, I already unlocked all the characters that I wanted. I'm not gonna really want to play the game anymore. So I think that would be a healthy way to control how long players are playing the game. Nah, I want to guess they'll put it under a VP lock to buy slots. They still give it to you for free though, but yeah, I agree. I think they're gonna keep it cash how they'd had it before. Unless you legit straight up buy the character with money or GP. What's gonna be painful is Cordy. Wait, why is Cordy gonna be painful? Cordy was the stuff. Cordy's where it's at. For real, Cordy was the stuff, man. The Sia pet was one of my faves. What does that pet look like? I forgot. Once I see how to get us in and deal, I'm grinding to them, or I'm grinding to get them. They'll be my first level 85s. I think they're gonna increase cap on drop, but don't quote me on that, alright? I think the cap's gonna be like 90. And then they're gonna add some new dungeons toward the end on launch. Once again, don't quote me. Wait, did your mission just say Patreon? Yeah, it's glitched. It's glitched. Someone just came in here and informed me about it. Getting Cordy, you needed seal breakers. No. Getting Gotcha, you needed seal breakers. Cordy, you would just go to the shop and buy what you wanted.
Are you ready? It looks like know your place if you're going to attack.
There was a free way to pay. No. There was no free way to pay. There was no free to play way to get gotchas or Cordies. They were all cash. But it does seem like KOG is going to give you free cash. Kind of like they're doing right now during the beta. It seems like they're going to give you free cash for playing the game. So essentially you still can like dress yourself how you want to. I noticed a lot of games tend to like give you ways to get free money to buy things. Like any game nowadays, they just give you cash for free as long as you play the game. You can kind of unlock stuff without paying. What other way to turn armor into Cordy? Yeah, that's true. You could with the fusion cards. Environment with hero balloons. Yeah. You are right about that. Well, like I mean, like the actual like the shirtless Cordy or like the pirate Cordy. You know what I mean? Like that stuff. What time is it for you guys? I would assume it's late, right? It's 3:33 p.m. here. In GCR, there was a Cordy set? I mean, aren't there always Cordy sets? Am I missing something? Yeah, there's always Cordy sets. But the cool thing about Cordy is you were able to mix and match. Almost midnight? Holy crap, Lava. Here's a pet that's black and blue. I don't know if the animal. Black and blue. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to go to that pet menu after. Nikushi, welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you, good to see you. How long have you been there? You little lurker? My friend technically got free Cordy because she won the outfit design contest. Oh, I remember those. Yeah, I remember those. I remember also Grand Chase would like have like people's art and loading screens. You guys remember that? Like there'd be like little art in the loading screen. There was one that was like really good and it was like a summer art design. It was really good. And it stayed there for a hot minute. Just arrived? Oh, welcome, welcome. Instead of gacha gear, you could get them as Cordy instead of, oh, that's what you're trying to say. Really? That's interesting. I mean, one thing I will say though, I don't think KOG expects this game to be perfect. Because it's the same game that they had years ago, right? So you're not technically releasing a new product. So the expectation of being freaking great is just not there because you're using basically the nostalgia effect. I haven't played this game in so long, oh my gosh, it's my favorite game. I don't care how bad it might be, how buggy it might be. Right? I mean, obviously you will care if it's bad or buggy, but for the most part, you're not appeasing a new audience to get you to like the game. They already like the game. So they don't really have to work too hard on like fixing all these little minuscule bugs before it releases because they know people will play it. Whereas like new games, developers have to make sure it is golden A1 before they release it. So I think that August window is probably never going to extend past August because of that. Like they want it to be good. Clearly you can tell. But they just know it's like, they're going to be way more mad that we didn't release it versus it trying to be perfect. Because the game was never perfect. Grand Chase was never perfect. There was nothing perfect about this. There was bugs everywhere, but we loved it. It was an awesome game and we loved it. And I think that's just kind of the market for the game right now. So I don't think they're gonna extend past August release date at all. I just hope it's gonna be early August because I want to play the game. I want to play the boys. I even play Amy with a little Shasha punch. Shasha punch! I hated that goddamn move, dude. I hated it with a passion. And then like the skill tree version of that would knock you up. Oh my god. Was Sehart in the sand being bumped? Wait. I think so. I think so. If you use the pet as well when you collect all the gear pieces. I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. I remember that. I had one of that Cordy gotcha pets. It was the black blue wolf. I don't remember if Leona was there too. I'm gonna look at the pets right now.
You are no match for me.
You are no match for me. Just as a reminder, guys, every single day the beta is out. I'm going to try to stream every single day at 12 p.m. Central. So it's going to be the same time every day until the beta is gone, which will be on the 24th. So I'll be streaming for... No, the 21st, right? It's gone on the 21st. So I'll be streaming for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 days. It's very weird to stream... Grand Chase Mobile, and it's boring. Obviously, I won't say it's boring. It's slow. That's what I meant to say. It's not boring, but it's slow. Let's see if we can find Sia. So, like, of course, you know, watching Grand Chase Mobile might not be the play. I thought his name was Asian. I was like, really, Grand Chase? Really, KOG? You guys couldn't come up with a name? Oh, that pet. I remember this pet. Yeah. That one. I do not remember this one. Maybe I do. These pets look better, don't they? They look like they, like, upgraded them on how they looked. This pet was annoying. I hated this freaking pet. And then when Grand Chase comes out, streaming it is not going to be every day, maybe. Yeah, would you guys really want to watch Grand Chase every day? Like, I'm going to make content every day, of course. But would you want to watch Grand Chase every day? The only two games I'd probably stream... No, I've streamed all three. Yeah, I'd probably stream all the games. Grand Chase, Final Fantasy, and Fall Guys. I need to make a heal guide for Final Fantasy. That was on my to-do list. A heal guide, 100% on my to-do list for Final Fantasy. Pets look the same? Really? They look the same to you? They look different to me. They look like high graphics. Maybe because it's coming through a stream, it might be a little bit lower quality. Maybe? Possibly? Mark, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Back on the chase, I see. Of course, dude. You know it. Does this hit through platforms? Oh. Okay, that probably answers the question. How are you doing today, Mark? Did you get to play any Grand Chase yet? I don't remember if you said you got it. Let's camper! What did that guy say? Você Tim 12 anos? Did he say he wants to complete this in 12 minutes? It doesn't take 12 minutes to beat it though. I don't know what he said. Love the shadow? Of course, dude. I'm never gonna be one of those YouTubers or streamers that just neglect their audience. I always hated that, and I'll never be that. Like, when people get big, it's because of the people that watch them. But then they just ignore them. Like, I'll never be like that. No comp right now, determined to get one for GC. Hey, that's what I like to see. That's why I say I always respond to you guys' comments. Or at least heart it. If I heart it, that's how you know I read it. If it's not hearted, you know I didn't. And then obviously I'll respond to it if it's something worth, you know, responding to. Well, I won't say worth, but needing to be responded to. I can only do it 3 times. What the freak? Why is it only 3 times? Is it because I'm bad, or is it because it's only top 3? Now I'm curious. Oh, I'm just bad. I was like, why can I only do it 3 times? What the is it locked? Makes no sense. Eating mac and cheese? Ooh! Just got out of work? I feel you, dude. What do you do for work if it's not too personal? And what type of mac? Is it Kraft mac and cheese or is it homemade mac and cheese? Which one? You know, homemade mac and cheese with your own pasta? Well, I guess noodles. Call it noodles. Depending, like the shell pasta noodles or whatever. Mac and cheese with those. Where you at? Where you at with yours? Also, y'all seem like nice people. I want to play with y'all when the official comes out. Don't play with Lava. Lava sabotage you. I ain't got time. I'm trying to tell you. Lava gets you to trust them, and then once you trust them, they turn. Stab you in the back. I'm really hoping to play with y'all. I'll run out. I'll run. Best Buy. You're a fool. Furniture moving? Ooh, I used to do that. I used to work at a company and I used to deliver furniture too. Oh, but you would move it, you said. So that's different. They would order it and then we would just come and give it. I mean, it's still the same thing, moving furniture, but... Don't you hate, like, if someone has a really nice house and you're moving something, it's like, oh, or if it's like the item is like breakable, I get nervous. I get nervous if the item I'm moving can break easily, or if I can like ding a wall or scuff a floor. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous when that happens. Oh, it's the worst, dude. It's the absolute worst. You're the evil mastermind here? Yeah. You're too smart for your own good. Do I got the off-brand mix the powder box with the cheesy sauce pack? Don't... You're a fool, Mark. Hey, look, I ain't judging you, bro. I ain't judging you. Yes, come play with me. I'm gonna grind a level 80 for 6 hours straight. Oof. I actually plan to do something pretty cool with dungeons. So one thing I want to do with dungeons is have a treasure hunt. But I don't remember if it was you, Lava, but someone said they sped run dungeons. So I actually thought about that and I was like, I should have a speed running dungeon contest for people with like super high gear. How fast can you get through like these 3 dungeons or something like that? Ooh, I just thought that'd be pretty cool. I don't. Does it sound better in my head than it does on paper, or does that actually sound fun? What do y'all think? When your crew doesn't care, it's distracting. True. True. Yeah, I'm the speedrunner. Yeah, I figured it was you. I'm actually going to join you, Lava. I'm down for the grind. 6 hours. Honestly, it might be me doing the 6-hour grind too. Be streaming it for 6 hours. Also, isn't it cool? I just thought of this, but I've been saying it the whole stream. Isn't it cool you can play with anybody? Shouldn't games do that more often? I mean, obviously the integrity of lag is probably stupid. But the fact that you can go to any other server and keep your progress and then play with anybody, that is so cool. I can't tell you how many games I've had with someone, not it's like across, across the world, because back when you were young, depending on the game, you couldn't, there's region lock, right? And you couldn't really play with other people. But in this game, you can play with people from Asia, you can play with people from Brazil, like, you can play with anybody from all over the world. That's not something that they used to have before. The Philippines, like, man, it's super nutty. Like, that's awesome. Like, anyone you meet on a forum, anyone you meet in a Discord, hey, you want to play? Sure. You don't have to be like, what server are you on? Do you want to play? Sure. And then you just play. It's so insane, isn't it? It's so awesome. I like that. I hope they keep that. I hope this isn't just because they're doing a beta and they need to just do it all. I hope they keep that. That's like a really cool feature. That green orb you got reminded me of the character missions. There's so much nostalgia with this game. Like every corner I look around, I'm like, I remember that. 6 hours is little. True. What is the longest grind you've done? If we're counting Grand Chase, I can't tell you because I don't remember it. If we're counting any game, I've played League of Legends for over 24 hours. And League of Legends is a PvP game. So you have to actually use your brain to play. So just imagine how bad decision making is past 24 hours. Just imagine. And I'd play longer than that. I think that's the only game where I've played past 24 hours. Actually, there's console games that I think I've done that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I've played past 24 hours. The Witcher, I've played past 24 hours. I can't even lie to y'all on that one. But when it comes to MMOs, I think, or at least like online games on the computer, I think that's the only one that I've like stayed up that long for. But I can recall. Like I said, when I was young, I just really can't remember. I'm pretty sure I stayed up long. When you're younger, you don't really have the luxury of just staying up however long you want to, Once you get older, you can ruin your health by staying up 24 hours. But when you're young, parents usually say, all right, go to bed. At least my parents did. Merge servers, you mean? Yeah. Like, that's just something that they never did. You check out Steam Deck. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, I did Google it. Checked it out. And it was on, I seen it on Steam, and I was like, that's actually pretty badass. Like, that is badass. I wonder how much it's gonna cost. Probably a whopping like 700, 800. I've done 21 hours. I ain't explaining myself. To be fair, with Grand Chase, though, like, you can turn your brain off and play. If you're grinding. You can pretty much chill. Like, I used to love, like, playing Grand Chase and watching TV at the same time. And then you get yourself some food. This is real life, man. You didn't have to give all your focus to the dang game. Man. Low-key could just have earphones all the way out. When you get tired of playing with earphones in or headsets on, just take it off. You don't need to hear no sound of the game. You just vibing and playing and watching something. How do you play for 24 hours and not die? Sarcasm. Well, yeah, League is, yeah. I don't know. Your body just does strange things when you're determined, you know? You can call it adrenaline, I guess, but when you're determined, your body does not care. Also, to be fair, it's my job, right? League of Legends is my job, so, you know, climbing is part of that job. Therefore, if I'm not climbing, I'm not making money. So it's kind of it's kind of like also part of my job. So, I mean, technically, if I didn't care, I wouldn't do it. Mobile Legends. I have no comp or consoles. Bear with me. Hey, Mobile Legends is actually pretty solid, ain't it? I've heard good things about that game. I can't even judge. I've stayed up till 5 a.m. just grinding in the past. I've played stuff like Terraria for 24 hours. I always wanted to try to get into Terraria, but I think my eyes are too small. Like, that didn't really come out as I thought it would. I feel like I have to squint too much playing Terraria. That's what I meant to kind of say. That probably makes a little bit more sense because my eyes are too small. Nibinagi? Ooh, I remember that game. 3 days straight? I was much younger when I did that staying up, so yeah. Sleep just left the window. True. What's a sleep? The thought of it. I know. It's gonna be cheaper than a Nintendo Switch, they say. Really? I'll probably just put... I mean, I guess to be fair, before I read that comment, I guess to be fair, a lot of the money coming out of that Steam Deck, you're gonna be buying Steam games. So being cheaper than a Switch, how often do you buy Switch games? How often do you buy console games? But how often do you buy Steam games? How often do you download Steam games? So it kind of pays for itself, which I would assume that's probably why they don't really care too much. I probably just put Black Star music on and jam 24 hours, grinding once Chase is out. Any specific role you coach for League? I'm a sub top main. I coach all the roles. Been coaching League for going on 8 years. I just don't remember. And I've coached all the roles. I coach teams. I coach duos. I've coached fathers, sons, boyfriends, girlfriends. Someone had me coach he was a grandpa, and he was playing with his nieces and nephews. I'm not nieces and nephews, grandchildren. Nieces and nephews. I kind of like that League always brings people together, you know? The problem is Ranked League. Ranked League is a whole nother beast in itself, and it needs to burn in a fire. Ranked League makes people bad guys. Let me put it that way. You can have the sweetest person. If they start playing Ranked League, they are the most evil, vile person you ever met in your life. You can zoom in onto Terraria. Can you? Never tried it. All you guys are just telling me tips and tricks for everything, aren't you? Am I done here? Or do I have to run one more? I'm done. What was the next one on that mission? Temple of Fire, 5 times. Golly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I hate grinding these job missions. I always hated it, and I still hate it. This sucks. Look, I love Grand Chase, but this sucks. This sucks. This hardcore sucks. I hate it. I don't like it. I want to stop. Ranked League gets super toxic, yeah. Especially nowadays. Nowadays, things are like hardcore toxic, unfortunately. The League hopefully cleans itself up by 2021. I mean, not 2021. By season 12, but we'll see. Did this shoot just create a room and then make another? I mean, leave the room and then create another. Strong love-hate relationship. The chase, I tell you. True. True blue. It's so... Because at least when you're leveling, right? You're going to stage after stage after stage. When you're doing these job missions, they're like, hey, you're like, what? We need you to go back a couple of stages to do your job mission. Really? You need me to go back? And I hate it. I hate it. And they're like, run it 5 times. I didn't want to run it the first time. What do you mean 5 times? So, you know. Is what it is. I hate that, but... Someone reminded me that job missions used to make you get PvP wins. Was it Lava? Was it you, Lava, that told me that? And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Look, it was like 50? Nah, I don't think it was 50. I don't know why I thought it was 50. Facts? I mean, for real. Man. Backtracking? I hate backtracking. That's like the worst. Five times you got it. Yeah, you did like 10 plays or wins or something. Yeah, that as a PvPer, I didn't mind. Alright, look, some dungeon stages are actually, I don't mind running them on repeat. This one, I hate running on repeat. Kazeyaze, not Kazeyaze, I'm sorry. Kamikai's Castle? Or Kamiki. Whatever you guys want to say. I didn't like running that back-to-back either. The higher dungeons were really fun to run back-to-back though. You guys remember, what was that? There was one where the boss did a move and like a hammer came down and it would stun your character. Like an electric hammer would just BAM! Drop down, and if it hits you, your character is like stunned for a second. I forgot what that place was called, but I like running that place. I also like running the desert levels. Because it was out in the open. I don't like caves. I don't like caves and like on the inside. I never liked that for any game. So that's probably why I don't like running these ones. Because I don't really like caves. I don't like caves. I don't like dark places. I want to see the sun. Which is ironic. Because I've been an introvert for how long in my life? Just saying. How you like sun, but you don't ever go out? I have personal problems that I'm struggling with. That's all I'm going to say. When I was young. And now. To be outside is not the best thing for you anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Thunderhammer. Yeah, that. Oh, Thornton. Yeah, Thornton. Actually, it was Thornton's hammer. You got me saying thunder. That was a cool dungeon. It was. Their dungeon started becoming really cool. Force of Life was cool too, but I just hated running it because of the struggle with the fighting the 2 creatures at one time. Wouldn't one like poison you or something? I hate poison. Any game, if there's a poison aspect to it, oh my god, I hate that. I hate water dungeons. Grand Chase did their water dungeon a little bit better, so I'm not really hating about it. But in mostly all games, I hate water dungeons, and then I hate things that poison you or damage you over time. Well, that crap tilts me. I hate a lot of things. What do you want me to say? Come on, I died off of that? I thought I lived. This boss is broken. He's OP. I need to buy bonuses. I'm just making them sit there and solo. Why does it look like Arme's weak? How is that balanced, KOG? She puts a shield on and she doesn't get knocked up or damaged. How? Arme is one of those special cases. Arme is one of those special cases where, like, she's just a broken character wrapped up into one. Oh, there it goes. Am I wrong? I think Arme has got to be the most OP character in the game. First job wise. Most OP character in the game, first job wise. Like, her skill tree is ridiculous. Her skill tree has so much BS in it. It's like, developers, what are you thinking when you put this in here? No? That, or it's like Arme is KOG's baby, and they're like, we love Arme this much. We're gonna we're gonna just have you be busted. The boss was my nemesis for champ mode just because I grinded it so much. Force of Life was and still is my favorite. I really like the Thanos dungeon because of the boss music. That was my stuff. That was my place. Oh, I need to buy bonuses. How do you get them? Is it the point shop? Oh, I remember these faces. I remember those faces. Good times, good times. Where are the bonuses? They kicked me. I was trying to help her out. Why is everything so expensive? F that. I'm just gonna have people carry me in the dungeon. I ain't got time for that. Crazy. About to spend no $300 on bonuses. But Lofton, your account's gonna be wiped. I don't give a what. They carrying me. I ain't got time to just risk all my stuff. I got other stuff to buy. Did it look like they minded? They didn't mind. I find the snakes so easy. Oh, so annoying though. The snakes? What snakes? Snakes. I'm the main boss of Forest of Life? This remind me that Arme's ball attack is gone from the skill tree. Ball attack? The one that goes from her chest into a character? I've seen someone use it. That's not gone. At least she's carrying too. True. I thought Alice's was a tank, like a tank roll. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't think there's such things as like a character having higher base stats. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I think that is a thing, but it's so minuscule that you don't really notice. You mean Thanatos? Yeah, that one. What did I say? Thanos? Oh, this is between DPS tank. So you could buy you can buy revives with in-game currency. Yeah, the point system. Remember when you would log in every day, you would get those points? Yeah, that. Oh, did you play with Granges? Yeah, you said you did. You said you did. The snake heads on. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought you were talking about. The auto ZZ green ball. That's not gone. I've seen someone use it. Where she would like do this. That, and then she would kick it. I swear I've seen someone use it. They just don't use it in the dungeon. That's her base attack. I don't think they'd get rid of that. Unless she's talking about something else. Yeah, but it's the point, not GP. True. I remember that. Really? Safely says Seg was a tank roll. HP was so. When that dude went rage mode, that man was the fastest thing alive. Seghart with rage was super quick, bro. Try to get away from a fourth job Seghart that knows how to JF. You know. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, nah. That dude puts on rage, you are screwed. Or a flash stepping gladiator. Oh my god. You're not getting away. Flash stepping gladiator with rage, you're getting grabbed from across the map. You're getting grabbed from the next map, hands down. I hope they do attendance and they give me a bunch of that. True, I used to have so much. I'm going to right in the air, push it across the stage. I haven't seen anybody use it yet, I swear. Yeah, that's her base attack. That's what I'm gonna have to test it. I swear that's still in. I seen someone do it. Yeah, I just didn't see it all. I'm gonna start with the melee combo now. Really? I see people spam the run back fireball the whole dungeon. Really? You're trying to tell me that they removed that? No way. That was a staple army ability. No way they removed that. You got me wanting to legit escape and just leave this dungeon to go look. But I'm not going to. That's dedication? I can't spam that? Yeah, I can't spam that either. Even in PvP, I can't just sit in a corner and spam. Sharp shoot! Did it just danger twice? What the fuck? It literally was aiming me! It did it 3 times until I got hit. I don't want to say this is a racist game, but I'm a little mad. The basic ZZ combo makes the fireball OP. So if they did RIP or combo, I see why. That would suck. I don't use this army, but you know, I would like it. That boss wants you for real. What type of nonsense is that? On the real. What the freak? That was whack. Take a break, you're getting aggressive. That was whack, man. I was literally trying my hardest. And I died. What do you want me to say about that? Okay, I'm gonna go check. Cause I think you're BSing me. I think you're BSing me. So let's check the skill tree real quick. I think you're right. I forgot she had all these abilities. Army's broken, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Why are mages always busted? I ain't got time for that.
Hey, let's take it easy.
You're right, it's gone. What the freak? I missed that though. Now I'm tilted. I wish you never said that. I'm sad. They gotta bring that back. They gotta bring that back. I don't ever see anybody pull that off. Wait, hold on. Can you not pull that off? I'm doing it too quick, hold on. I feel like you can pull that off. You can pull that off. Why is she not going up automatically anymore? Oh my gosh. I feel like if it's a real match, you'll pull that off because of the delay. You probably can't pull it off here. Oh, there it goes. See, I told you. I called it. I'm out. I was like, I swear you could pull that off. It looks like you could pull that off. I was like, there's no way. There's no way you can't pull that off. There's no way. It looks like you could pull it off, man. Okay. Look, when I say I played PvP, I played PvP. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I believe every season they would reset your, PvP score, right? Do you guys remember? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure after every season, your PvP score would just reset. one season I had, no BS, over 2,000 PvP games. 2,000 PvP games over one season. PvP! Yeah, that sucks. I can't believe I took that out. Elysis lost a role. Okay, who cares about Elysis? Like, who cares about skill tree stuff going away? Lava, you don't make this better. It has to be core things to the character that they remove. Who cares about skill tree? Okay, apparently Mikushi cares about it. Apparently one person cares. Okay. I tested skill trees back then. Detested? I detested. Yeah. What was it? What is a tested? Hold on. A test means you agree. Hold on. We about to learn some stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much that. So I just said it wrong. I meant detest, not a test. I'm trolling. I was like, I swear it. You have to care about skill tree. It sucks. Wait. Look. The reason why I don't like skill tree is because a lot of the stuff in the skill tree doesn't require much practice to like stomp somebody in PvP. I do like skill tree. I do like the abilities. I like the flavor. But when I play competitive in the games, I'm all about fairness. And there's a lot of crap in skill tree that ain't fair. And anyone who uses skill tree had the audacity to say it's fair is a BSing out they mouth. 100% BSing out they mouth. I deserve those SP points. I want to use them. VP as a noob, very satisfying before skill tree. True. A lot of PvP before was about steps. Like I said, when skill tree got introduced, a lot of the steps, a lot of the niche stuff that you could pull off because you're a good player, they kind of just handed it to you. Like last, Striker was able to pretty much flash step if you just double tapped. It was weird. So you didn't really have to flash step at all to compete. This thing with Lire, I think they had an ability to do it, so you didn't have to like work. You didn't have to work for it. Like it was something in her skill tree that just allowed her to pull it off without having to work for it. Oh, it's this. It's that. So if you just sit in a corner and you just do this, it's just like you're doing this, and it's BS. And then for Arme, you would have to dash jump at the right time, but then they let it so she can just diagonally teleport and teleport up and down. Skill tree just makes a lot of stuff easy. That's why I didn't really like it. Some of them were somewhat useful to my gameplay. No, skill tree was definitely useful. I 100% agree. I'm not saying skill tree wasn't useful at all. Skill tree, it's good. I like it. I just, as like a fair player in PvP, it just kind of sucks you get to have free things to make your character better. And you didn't have to work for it. That's the only thing I don't like. Skill tree was good though. Well, last hit me with 6 daggers, I protested. Okay, yeah, if people use skill tree, I usually do that and just go above them and stun them and stun lock them. But of course, like without skill tree, he can't do it that well. He can still do it, but it's just not that well. I just realized they let you start off where you fall off. Remember before in these jump stages, if you fail, you had to start all at the beginning? I'm kind of glad, because that was bull. I hated that. You get right at the end and then fail, you have to start all the way back at the start. It was horrible. I love the dagger throwing, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, because he would do one where he would throw one and then jump, but he would also have one where he can throw it from side to side. And so he'd just be like, bam, 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 and then bam, bam. Yeah, okay, that was bull. That was bull. The down one wasn't bull, but the side one was bull. Not, it would reach across the map. It was dumb. But we don't know. There's a lot of skill trees that they could be removing skills for characters. What skill for your favorite character would you hate to see removed? If you guys had to pick. Doesn't matter if it's AP, MP. What specific skill would you be so mad if they removed of your character skill tree? Yeah, I used to spam it. The shame, I know. It was cool when he could do it once, not 3 or more times. Yeah, without touching the floor. Yeah, true. I remember people would quit dungeons and jump stages because they couldn't clear it. True. With CVE, it's all or nothing. But against me, man, I'm ready to search IP for real. Especially that one ice stage. Yeah. 100% agree. Dude, some of those jump stages were ridiculous. I hate this boss, bro. I just want to question one of your YouTube, your video. I'm more for PvE side because I hate PvP. All the people just spam and skills run away most of the time and never let you get up. So that's why I never played it. Yeah, hopefully they do something about it. As I said in the video, like it's not a problem for people who like religiously PvP. But if you're a casual PvPer, you don't really get to have fun, you know? Because all that just BS'd. It just literally made it so it was unplayable. But when you were a veteran, like when you played like over 100 games, like in a span of like a week, it's normal to deal with spam, and you probably know how to defeat it. It's still a pain, but you're used to it because you play it so much. But like an entry level someone, like the game is unbearable. PvP sucks so bad if you're a casual. Also, how you doing, James? Welcome back. Welcome back. Leader. Mari's my favorite character, and I loved her skill tree revamp. If anything was removed, oh, I'm coming for KOG. When edging mattered in PvP, like I think if there was a skill that I think I would hate for a character getting removed, it'd probably be Zero. And I don't know. I was a lot of I didn't really use skill tree first of all. But also, I was very tech heavy. A lot of the skills that I used, it wasn't really skills, it was just an ability. So, it's kind of actually kind of hard to think about. Never mind. I guess I can't answer that question. I didn't play enough skill tree back in the day. Well, I guess I did PvE with skill tree though. I'll say Zero's like cross slash. I know that's not an ability, but it is part of his skill tree. Where he could change stance and he'd be like in a power stance. And he had super armor. And when he attacked, it's just like a cross. So I'd be pretty annoyed if they took that away. Made me want to play this now, but I am level 16 at the moment. Oh, you got in, James! I didn't even know you got in. Congrats, dude. How long? Zero shield, though? I see. I've seen them come in handy. Yeah, they might remove that. They might remove that. Not gonna lie. They didn't really have a place. It was just kind of tacked on, but I could be wrong. It just doesn't feel necessary. But they could be removing skills to make way for more, like, skills, in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's say, like, there's a limit on how many skills they can have in the game. By removing some of those skills, you're adding more skills for, let's say, Lime, a Sin, Vegas, and even probably more characters on the road. I could be wrong. They could just be removing it for like balance aspect, which in which case I'm still fine with that. But I'm just like deleting content. Deleting that though. Deleting Arme's like thing. I feel like that it was a balance choice. That just doesn't seem like it was just random. It seems like we should just remove it and as a balance choice. I think they are trying to balance the PvP. It ain't working. Like, how do you balance a playstyle, right? How do you balance people just running around freaking doing crap? The only way you balance that is by giving the characters that have to chase it easy ways to do it. That's how you balance it. But at least they're trying, I guess. You have to start your progress all over again? See, I thought about that, and then I was like, if you just play to have fun, it's not that bad, you know? Like it does suck. Your stuff is probably gonna be wiped. I mean, we technically still don't know. We have confirmation, but we still don't know. KOG could be like, we actually decided that we're not gonna wipe your accounts. We're just gonna like maybe push you guys back a little bit. Like you don't really know until it happens, and you just gotta, like I said. You just kind of gotta think about it like, well, I'm just kind of playing that. Like, I really do die super fast here. Holy crap. And then you kind of get used to it. Like, when I'm playing it now, it's more just for nostalgia. Like, oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. I don't want to do all that work for nothing, pretty much. I feel. I didn't like how slow Lime is, but the second class made her a bit more playable for me. Which character did you guys least like, by the way? Now, we're talking about PvP. In my eyes. When you say least like, I think about hate. If we're talking about least like it was probably just a poor design. It's very hard. Their characters are just really well done. Like, I don't even have much to say about that. Like, yeah, I might not like it in PvP, but does that make it a bad character? It just means that I hate dealing with it in PvP. So if we were saying, like, least liked character, like, and we're talking about PvP, Vegas is really annoying. Lei is annoying with that dash, and then she, like, AoE smack the air, and she would just keep doing that. Like, that's annoying. But those are just tactics. That's not something being just flat out annoying or flat out just least liked. Those are just people playing it like crap. That's hard. All the characters are so unique. I just can't like just have a least favorite, you know? They're just really good. They're really good characters. Hopefully, if they make more characters, they keep that stride of like we're making it so that it's unique and it's good, you know. The newest ones, everyone after Zero. Lol. For real, I honestly love the new ones. Zero and Lime not so much. Ryan is a boss if you like Super Saiyans, and she should transform and be godly. True. I love Lei, her 4th class. Navy became a boss. I didn't need anybody else. Did she become a boss? She became a boss, really? We fought Amy? I actually don't remember that. I don't remember that one. Did we fight Amy? Gotta head to bed. Thank you for the fun stream again. I appreciate it. Thanks for staying up. You know, really appreciate you coming by, and I know it's super late. Hope to see more of you in the future. As I said, just a reminder for everybody, I'm going to be streaming every day until the beta is gone. And I'll still be uploading content, too. That's not going to replace the content I'm uploading. It's just, I'm going to be streaming every day until the beta is gone at 12 p.m. Central every day. So, unless I get a League of Legends coaching, okay? If I get a League of Legends coaching, that comes first because that pays my bills. So, if I get that, y'all screwed. But for the most part, if nobody books within that time frame, Till it shuts down. Or closes down. When the game officially released, I'm going to use my main line, you know, Ascend, DL, and Safeheart. But I work on line first. I'm used to playing her on a private server. Yeah, I know a couple people that like Lime. Lime is a pretty decent, well-made character too. But for me, Lime is super sluggish. I don't really like sluggish characters. Like, every character I've ever played is quick. You can say Zero sluggish, but the way that I play Zero, I make him quick. You know what I mean? Lime is just, she's sluggish of a character. Like, that's just her design. You can't really get past being sluggish with Lime. Like, you could be quote unquote quick in a way if you do it right, I guess, but that's not the same. You're still, like, her design is just sluggish. And I don't like slow characters. But then again, I PvP. PvE wise, it's a whole different story. PvE wise, I'll be sluggish all day. And the animations. Like I play Final Fantasy, and there's a class called Dark Knight. The way that he attacks is super sluggish. And I just hate the way it looks. I still play it. I just don't like the sluggishness. It doesn't have to do with like anything about being the movement speed, I guess you can say. It's more about like how their animations look. That's what I meant to say. Some slow animations. Even Zero's like animation for his first bar was mad slow. He would just like, and then slam. Like that was mad slow. I love Amy's first class too. Her attacks are more light-hearted, I think. True. So is was it Starlet? I want to say Scarlet, but I think it's Starlet. The jump skill, love it. Spam that all day. Amy's easy to use, just a little delicate. I don't know, man. Siren is, in my opinion, not easy to use. Actually, I don't think Starlet is either. I think Starlet is actually probably the hardest job she has, right? Yeah, she would spam that like crazy. Those voice quotes would annoy you so much. Oh yeah, also James, when I was talking about that spam, I was like, I definitely need footage of it. Because it would just sound like I'm complaining about it. And like I said, I love PvP. So I was like, I'm gonna have to get footage of it. And of course, sure enough, as soon as I find an army, she sat in that corner and just... God, I am not ready. I'm not ready for the runners. I'm not. Maybe just like lower the range of some of these characters, possibly? Nah, because that wouldn't be fair. Like, if you're playing Lire, you're playing an archer, and an archer should be able to shoot far. It shouldn't be a balanced choice of like, hey, we're gonna have to make it so you shoot less far. That just wouldn't make sense. And I think that'd be a horrible choice. But they need to do something. Maybe get everybody a berserk. F it. They should allow you to berserk army you. You know what? Make the attacks do less damage. There's a game that I played where if you spam the same thing over and over, it just did less damage. The game had to register you doing a different move or a different combo, and then you could do more damage again. They should do that with Grand Chase. That would solve the problem. If you spam an ability, you're going to do less and less and less. You're going to have to do something else. Because realistically, if you do spam, they can either A, lock you out and make you do damage, which wouldn't be fair. You shouldn't be locked out for like 10 seconds of doing damage because you spam. Like, that's stupid. But at least with like if it's telling you to do something different, like a different combo, you have the ability to reset the timer as long as you get close. And that, or as long as you do something else. And that should be enough window of opportunity for someone to come in and kill you. Or at least to outplay you. That would be the play. That actually is like a really good idea. What do you guys think? You think it's a dumb idea or you think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think that's a good idea. That would help PvP like crazy. I shouldn't have deleted those. I'm trolling. I haven't been here in a hot minute.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All of us are AFK. Yeah. I'll read your thing in a second. Just get out of this corner. How do you get other characters besides the starting 3? In beta, you can't get other characters unless they release them. Anyone else who had other characters either hacked or glitched. Or messed with some game files or something. But they only allow you to have those 3. Until further notice. Maybe later down the line of the beta, they'll be like, okay, play the boys too. Or, not the boys, but play the other characters too. But for now, just the 3. You wait for the official game? Yeah. And welcome, Kenichi. Did I say that right? Kenichi. Welcome, Kenichi. Welcome. Good to see you. You want to get it because of the glitch? If it already fixed. Yep. I wish they at least let last in. Yeah. I'll even take Ryan, since Ryan was the closest character. Trying to find something. Imagine it takes them 2 months to release Ronin. Highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. I don't think they'll take a long time to do it. If they do it, it'll be like every week to just like make sure everybody has a turn. But I highly doubt they'll like intentionally make you wait a super long time. If anything, it's like we'll release 1 character a week just to give everybody a chance to play the character, and then they release the next one the next week, and then the next one the next week. I feel like that's too long. They need to give us at least like 2 or 3 characters before they started doing that type of method, but we'll see what they want. You think Ryan was first? I thought Ryan was first. Maybe you're right. I think you're right, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right. It was Ryan. It was Ronin last, and then Ryan. No, Amy, and then Ryan. Wait, I don't actually know. I actually forgot. I forgot that order. No, I would not be able to live without the other characters. Exactly. I think I'm the same thing. Exactly. Unless like we can do the mission for the character prior, and then when it drops, you just get it for free because you did the mission for it. That would be the only way where I'll accept it. Just really consider. Give me at least Mari. Then we can do the 1 character per week. Sure. Yeah, right. It's profitable. Trust me. Yeah, if they released it 1 by 1, people would be very mad. They'd have to at least release a couple. They have to give you like maybe 2 or 3, and then be like, all right, we're only gonna release it 1. Because that way you give people something to play with. But you're making us play beta with 3, and then you're gonna say, all right, the official game drops, and then we have to wait a week to freaking play other kids. Nah, heck nah, that's not gonna happen. That'd be a terrible market choice. And I don't think KOG is bad at market choices. They know how to make you spend money, so I just highly doubt that'll be a thing. That just won't make no sense. I remember this boss. This boss was nothing but a joke. Because then you can come down here. Like, hey, where you at with yours? And then he would slam the ground. Or you'd get pushed up like that. But come on, you fat punk. Oh, the water got me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the smoke clouds. I forgot about the smoke clouds. I hardcore forgot about those smoke clouds. I hate how stuck you are with this with Lire. I forgot about that meteor move. Am I hitting it? Okay, there we go. It's like right there. Wait, did that not hit? Oh! Wait, everybody died. Uh-oh. I don't have no HP chat. I mean, I don't have no lives. If he dies, it's a wrap. He looks like a chicken cyclops. You punched him. He did though. Those jump attack damage are so high though. They are. I-framed. True. What's all you have to do? It gets tricky in other continents. True. Yeah, they eventually started like making monsters to deal with things that could like sit there and do nothing. What was that one stage where there are two bosses, and depending on where you go is the boss you have to fight? There was like a stage like that, right? Am I wrong? There was a stage where you choose the direction and then you pick the boss. You can't fight them both. You have to go to one or the other. Was that Battle for Burmecia? Was it this one? I can't remember. But there's 100% a stage where you would do that. Bosses destroyed the whole day. No, they didn't destroy the stage. You would choose, like, there'd be a path, left or right. And depending on where you would choose, you would fight the boss. You can't fight them both. You have to pick one. But I forgot what stage it was. I feel like it's Battle for Burmecia. I don't know. Sounds familiar? Yeah. Hardcore, I remember. I just... Ugh. Now it's gonna, like, bother me. Why did they leave in the first place to come back? That type of stuff tilts me. I ought to kick them, but there's nobody else in here. Don't leave a room because everybody else leaves, and then you come back to the room because there's no other rooms. You might as well just stay. Just leave them, folks. Don't do that. I do that sometimes. You want to say third continent? Maybe. Maybe.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am ready. Do all three girls say, "Are you ready?" I think they did. Oh, my sound is gone. Oh, they left. My sound is gone, though. It glitched out again. I should buy a report on that though. And then yeah, I can't click it back on. It just disables. And I think it ruins the picture here too. It's like a picture like, oh no, it's still there. So I'm gonna actually screenshot that. I have a couple of bugs that I want to send in to be real. We're gonna take a screenshot of that. How do I know it worked? Does it pop up in the chat when it's in the menu? No, but it still worked. I'm just gonna use Paint, the old school way to take some screenshots. Oh, I didn't click it? Oh, maybe because it's in full screen. Let me try now. Wait, it's not working. What in the world? I can't take a screenshot! Using both keyboards, by the way. And it's not working. Well, time to use the next best thing. Snip. Oh, it's gonna close! Oh, it better not close. It better not close. Oh, you better not close yet. Oh, I need to take a screenshot. Don't you freaking close. I guess I don't really need to have it open because I can replicate it just by unticking the box and saying, hey, it doesn't let me click it. But I think it's gonna close. Yeah, it's gonna close. That's some BS, dude. Right when I was about to like fix it. I mean, not fix it, but uh-oh. Yeah. I can't actually close the game. I have to just wait. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Thinking of Archimedia dungeons. I used to call it Archimedia. Is that it? Archimedia? Archimedia? I feel like Archimedia is better pronouncing. It probably was. A legend has arrived. Wonder Pet, welcome. I'm about to learn Portuguese with all the Brazilian players. True. True. True, true, true. Actual facts. And my thing's still having an issue. I can't even like. Oh, you know what? I can like. Hold on. I could probably do this. We're gonna switch users, and then I'll go back in. I don't know if you guys can see what I see. I mean, you shouldn't be able to, but I don't know if you guys if I'm still streaming technically. But we'll see. And that did not work. Did we just call it? Did we just say, all right, shoes over? Will it teach me how to change IPs? I'm trying to play something in Indonesia. I'll give that a go, but reading comments and some GC content already gets me somewhere. True. NordVPN? I've never used a VPN. Wait, I just realized I could be talking to myself. Can you guys still hear me? Like, you guys can't see any content moving. I know that, but can you guys still hear me? Because it is lagging. Maybe. All right, Nikusha. I'm not messing with you no more. You're just like lava. Oh, you're like lava. Y'all some backstabbers. You can still hear me. No, can't hear you. All right, Wonder Pet, go somewhere. The screen's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck for me too. I literally can't do anything. I have to shut it down. Imagine I shut down and like the stream doesn't save to my YouTube. Just imagine that. Imagine all my hard-earned recording gone. Nah, I'll make this my last one. I gotta get ready for doing something league related anyway. Part of my job. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys want to catch me again, same time, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central, I'm going to be streaming every single day until the beta closes. So 12 p.m. Central every single day. And I will still be putting out daily content on my channel. I'm not going to let streams replace my daily content. I'm still going to have daily video uploads, but also going to be streaming. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys have a safe rest of your day or night. And hope to see you guys again next time. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Now I have to see how long it's going to take for me to